And this is A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. All right. I think we are here. I think we are live. And if I'm not mistaken, it's Friday Night Smackdown. What is going on, everybody? Good to see you guys. Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all the land. I'm talking about A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. What's good in the hood? Can I say that?
Yes.
Yo, Papa 40 and check your rollies. It's can I?
No, we're going a little.
I can't say that.
Further back that way.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, what's good, everybody? It's good to see you guys. Let me get into the chat and make sure that we are heard. We are live. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, look at this. First in line with that fast pass. He said freaking. First in line with that fast pass is none other than Samantha Poole. Yeah. Happy birthday week to you, Samantha Poole.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
No kind of chill, no kind of patience.
I got to refill this thing, too. All right, we got channel mascots. Let me go ahead and get this out the way because they ain't relaxing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let me introduce to you the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She is the Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. Give it up for the one and only Bone Crusher! What she got on her face? She got something on her face. And the other channel mascot, she's a mini golden doodle mix with from parts unknown, weighing in at 35 pounds. Give it up for the one and only Stella, the storyteller, Rhodes. Hello?
She's like, no.
Well, we got a kitty over here. We got Clouds Ortega over here. You might not be able to see her. There you go. Clouds Ortega right here. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. So, Money in the Bank tomorrow. Worlds Collide tomorrow. Friday Night Smackdown getting kicked off right now. Every single participant in the Money in the Bank matches are here tonight. We about to get it on. It's about to be on like a pot of neck bone, baby.
That's right.
So let's see what Seth freaking Rollins has to say. He's here to deliver a message. He's saying it. He said anyone. Ooh, come on now. It's happening. I think it's all fair to say we all know that it's happening. It's happening. All right, let's go ahead and get the shouts out so I can get come from the chat. Mod Squad and the members.
Yeah. Sophie Dophie.
OG Triple OG.
OG Triple OG. JR Dugan.
What's up, JR?
Dulcie Chatham.
Dulcie, what's going on, my man?
Let's see.
He's mentioning Roman Reigns. The
Teflon Don, the Mod Father.
How you doing?
We got Marked by Wrestling.
That's what I'm talking about.
Samantha Poole, you already gave a shout out to.
It's her birthday week. I'm giving you two.
Birthday week.
What's up, Samantha Poole?
Those are the mods and the members that are in the house at the moment. Oh, Wesley Franklin just stepped in. What's up?
Always a pleasure, Wesley. Always a pleasure. Good to see you. No one's going to stop him.
Somebody needs to put your necklace on straight, though.
Okay, hold up. Solo Sikoa is interrupting Seth. Oh, interesting.
He's like, I got my own people.
JC Mateo looks like an action figure.
He does.
Like in the shadow, he just looks
looks like an action figure.
He looked unrealistic. Okay, hold up now. This is interesting.
Well, considering that last time Bronson Reed was here, he was with them. It's very interesting.
And I like how Solo's over here just.
Maybe Bronson Reed is a plant.
I mean.
Oh, he fixed his necklace. Good.
Yeah, this is interesting. This is an interesting situation, interesting turn of events. All right, Solo Sikoa, JC Mateo, and Fatu.
Fatu.
Oh, I like the way that Fatu's looking at Bronze Breaker. Oh, let's just get it on, gentlemen. Let's just get it on. Hold up. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing JC and Bronson Reed. I wouldn't mind seeing any of this.
Yeah.
Can we get Nick Aldis out here? Can we just make this a 6-man right now?
Look, Paul Heyman's like, I used to be over there. Ooh! I like it, man.
Well, Seth, by the looks of it, looks like you got yourself a little bloodline here going on, huh? Who are you supposed to be? Right-hand man Jay Uso?
Okay.
And weren't you with us not too long ago? Wow.
He smiled.
That's funny.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I like it. Called him out. I like that. I like this.
This ain't a movie. You ain't the Joker.
Oh, I like this. All be mines with an S?
Yeah, food. Don't you talk Ebonics?
I thought that was bronze. You mean Neo? Whoa. Where's Trinity? I mean, Seth does know something about being squished by Big Bronson Reed.
Ooh, he pointed at Jacob.
He did. Looking right at him. Oh, he got a little.
He didn't used to
He got
have
a little
that.
neck tattoo. Yeah. Okay. This is Elizabeth. All right. Oh, snap. Tell me Seth did not just say that.
We get a 3-on-3 tonight?
You got to pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
Oh!
Wow. And then Jacob's going to be like, Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. This is the fight I needed. Now you see a little bit of fear.
The wolf
Bronze
against the
Breaker's eyes.
dog.
He like, you know what? This is gonna be a fight. I'm gonna get hurt in this. Because he sees that Jacob's a little bit of crazy. Yep. Seth sees it too. And he's like, yeah, you don't want this work right now. You don't want this work.
Please give us
like
this
it.
3-on-3 tonight. Can
I
you
like it.
imagine? Can you imagine?
I like it. See, what I like about this is that Seth over here talking about nobody's going to get in our way. Anybody stands in our way is going to get run over. He come out here saying, we stand in here and look who's leaving first.
You ain't lying. You ain't said nothing but a word.
Huh?
Well, actually, you said a couple words, but they was all on point.
JC over here like, uh-oh.
Oh! Oh!
Jimmy Uso coming out here interrupting a party. Wait, why Seth smiling like that? Why Seth smiling? Whoa.
He's not part of Seth's thing.
Why Seth smiling like that though? Jimmy Uso versus JC Mateo. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this SmackDown started off very interesting. I got to tell you, I've never been so interested in solo in all my life. I liked everything that just took place.
So I don't know if you got a chance. I'm sure you didn't get a chance to see it. I had sent it to you and Mark by Wrestling, but I was watching an interview. And have you seen? What's his name? The other Fatu hasn't come over here yet.
Zilla?
Have you seen Zilla's finisher?
Yeah.
So it's a mix between the Superman punch and the Samoan spike. It's the Samoan spike punch or whatever. Spiked punch. You got to be 21 or over.
Call it a spike punch. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
And he calls it triple Z's because after that you go to sleep. But it's pretty good. And then he models it after Randy and he tries to do it out of nowhere. So it's also out of nowhere. So he always tries to do it when people don't see it coming. It's pretty brutal.
Or you could call it NyQuil.
Or you could call it NyQuil.
Oh, there's the insurance seminar.
Yeah,
he just put him to sleep.
yeah.
The insurance seminar. That's his damn finisher. I don't know. Have the same zing. All right, let me go ahead and give the shouts whilst we are in commercial break. We got Anthony in the house here. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we have? Michael Tolbert. What's up?
Hi, Michael.
George Lewis is in the house. Oh,
hey, George.
And the first super chat of the night started off right by the one and only Mod Father, the Teflon Don. Evening A and B. Hope all is well. And thank you.
Thank you, Teflon.
Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Teflon Don. Justin Holland Crane is up in the house. What's going on, Nakia Smith?
Justin. Hey, Nakia.
Mato is up in the house.
Hey, Mato.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It could be a May, it could be a Ma.
Mato.
All right. Either way, we love you. Jack Roman is up in here. What up, Jack?
Hey, Jack.
Sean Suwaby.
Hey, Sean.
What's going on, Sean? Sue Hines back in the building.
What's up, Sue?
I love those emojis. I love them. Good to see you. Justin Holland Crane. Yeet.
What's up, Justin?
Let me see who else do we have in here. Let me see. Oh, at the 18-minute mark, my baby sis. Mwah.
Yes.
Love you, baby sis.
Yes.
And I love you, Michael Ellis, for being up in the chat.
Hey, Michael.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. We got another super chat coming in hot. Hold on here. But first and foremost, Samantha Poole, member for 15 months.
Woo!
Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm officially 23.
Nice. 23. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday week. Was it a good week? Did you get some cheesecake? Did you get a little, you know what I mean? Like, hey, girl, it's my birthday.
It's my birthday, and I cry. We sang you a song. I don't know if you heard us.
My birthday. Go, shawty.
Were you still in here when we sang you that song yesterday?
Good to see you, Samantha Poole. Happy birthday week to you. Thank y'all for giving her some love, birthday love. She's one of the goats. She's one of the goats of the channel. Justin Holland Crane, the one and only Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Oh, we got Juju Butter. What up, Juju on that butter?
What up, Juju on that butter? Juju on that butter.
Yeah. I like it, man. We got Rapper in the house. Yeah, Rapper.
Hey,
Go ahead and drop
Rapper.
some of those
Bars.
Just dab on them.
Where are they? They must be out here, huh?
They're in Bakersfield.
Oh, okay.
They're in Bakersfield. Rapper, good to see you. Michael Thomas. Dylan Danger's in the house.
Hey, Dylan.
Let me see. Who else do we have over here?
I know I saw Movie Queen up in here.
CT Hill is here. Movie Queen
Hey,
is
CT
in fact
Hill.
here.
It's been a minute.
I like the fact that my man Jody Bennett is getting things kicked off with the question that I always like to ask. So if you're new in the channel, I like to ask a break the ice kind of a question, get to know each other kind of a question. For the OGs, they already know. I always want to know, where is everybody chatting from and what is the current temperature where you are? What is the current temperature where you are currently chatting? We're here in Los Angeles, and it's in the 80s, I think.
It felt pretty 80 out there. It was pretty damn
in the
hot.
80s. In the
Let me
80s.
see. What is it right now?
It's 88 in Florence, South Carolina. It is also 82 in Tacoma, Washington for Michael Thomas. Bloodline Era. What up, Bloodline
Hey,
Era?
Michael.
Let me say the way that you typed it. What's up?
What's up?
Yeah. 85 degrees in southern Mississippi. Well, Ronald Leo with that super chat. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and get that ticker up, because that is a big thing right there. Our fighter title is on the line, just so you know. Tomorrow, we will be live at the arena for Worlds Collide, and then we're going to rush back so that we can be live here in studio for the watch-along of Money in the Bank. The fighter title will be on the line, but also the heavyweight Super Chat Championship will be on the line.
Yeah.
Well-rounded Leo. I'm sorry truth was released, but as a black man, I'm upset he let himself be treated as a joke. He has so much talent to just be a joke. You know what?
I don't know if he was just a joke. I mean, here's the thing. I can't speak to that since I clearly am not a black man.
Well,
What I can say is that R-Truth came up with that gimmick. R-Truth is the one who took it to where he did. That's his character that he decided to do. He did the serious route. He wasn't always that in this industry. He wasn't that always. But when he did get over as a funny guy, I mean, we have a lot of people who are on here as funny guys and are still funny wherever they go. That's just their gimmick. And it works in professional wrestling. And I don't think if you're a comedian with that kind of comedic genius and talent, you should be limited because of your race and feel like it might be offensive to somebody else because he liked it, he did it. It doesn't mean we know he can go. We know he's a good fighter. We know he had held titles and got down with the get down before he decided to embrace that character. So while I could see why you feel that way, I don't think he should be prohibited from being comedic, like a comedic talent like he is. Like Kevin Hart isn't taken seriously either because he's a comedian.
I think because he's short.
Wow.
Because he's short.
How unprofessional. My bad. I usually turn that off.
I could be wrong on that. I see your point. I don't necessarily disagree with what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I think this is a situation where R-Truth just really wanted to go with the flow in professional wrestling. And R-Truth gave an interview years and years ago. He was saying how, I think Jim Ross and I forget the other person, they were saying how professional wrestling is still a white man's sport, you know, and it was a white male for sure, because even white women had a hard time getting their comeuppance in professional wrestling. You just ask Medusa, aka Alundra Blaze, and she'll tell you. We did her interview. You can go back on our channel and check that out. So it's something where I think you try to get in where you fit in, and I saw a statistic the other day. Technically speaking, even though the majority of it was from one title, but technically speaking, R-Truth is the most decorated WWE superstar in history. I forget how many he actually won.
60 or something like that.
The majority of it being the 24/7 title, but still, it was a legitimate title, as ugly as sin as it was. But I get what you're saying, but you know, he's also in a situation where a lot of people do what they were asked to do as company men. And I think he really just wanted to fit in and do what he could and just try to be a good team player. Sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's not a good thing. It sort of depends. But my man's got kids, baby. He's got a family to feed. Somebody's got to put bread and butter on the table. And he had 20 years, 21 years, something like that, collectively, 17 consecutive in WWE. It's a hell of a run. Some of it may not have been stellar, you know, but I definitely get what you're saying. Well-rounded Leo. I appreciate that comment, brother.
Yes,
Thank you.
you.
CJ LaChapelle is in the house. What's up, CJ?
CJ.
K-Jack is in the building. What's going on, K-Jack?
Hey, K-Jack.
Aaron Drew is in the house. Good to see you, Aaron. And I'm going to catch up over here. 78 degrees in New York City. New York City. The last 2 days been feeling like 100.
Speaking of We Want Truth, I am in the process of making We Want Truth signs for Worlds Collide.
Yes, we're going to have our signs. We'll both have.
And we have good seats in the camera, so we will see if
in fact we make it.
People will be able to see it or if they black us out.
Mark by Wrestling is going to be doing a live watch along for Worlds Collide tomorrow. Brother, if you see our sign at any point during that show, just hit us in the hip pocket. And I actually would love to know if we made it. I'll have my mask on as well. It's a light up mask that'll say A&B Combos Wrestling Edition because I don't play with COVID. Everybody's sick. And this is a quick side note. Why today I go into a medical facility, I got to go ahead and give a little bit of that, that blood, sweat, equity,
plasma.
Please tell me why there was a worker there, one of the people that takes your blood. She had the mask. You see those people with the mask on the chin, not here, but the mask right here. Please tell me why this woman was just wet coughing, not that dry cough, wet cough. Like you can hear that phlegm coming up. And I look over and I just see her all over every damn thing in that room. Didn't near cover her mouth.
People getting all kinds of false results back because of her phlegm.
You know what I'm saying? And then has the nerve to come out the room and then put the mask on her face. And I looked at her like,
hey, Sir Cap Chaos, how are you?
So, yeah, there's going to be a complaint that's going to be filed.
Yeah, Sophie Dophie, that's foul. Them asking superstars not to wear our true shirts. That's just foul.
Asking them not to wear their shirts, drowning out the We Want Truth chants.
Yeah, they sure did drown out the We Want Truth chants. All foul.
Yeah, I got issue with it, man. I got issue with it. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, the fact that JC does that standing moonsault is just incredible. I love to see the brothers. I mean, I can't help but wonder what the conversation is like, backstage or on the text thread or when they go over to mama's house, grandmama's house on Sunday for that Sunday dinner, So you want JC to kick my ass, huh? All right. I see how it is.
Oh, big Samoan drop.
There we go. All right, 91 degrees in McAllen, Texas, 101 in Phoenix, Arizona.
Woo! Jimmy over there talking to the ancestors. Come on, Jim.
No Bailey tonight, but I bet you we're going to get Bailey tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think we're going to get her tomorrow, CJ.
I'll tell you that.
Oh, she'll get the pop.
86 down there in Florida. Good gracious, but it feels like 100. All right, here. Let me give you one more. Let me give it one more snack because I'm running out here. I can't really do much else for y'all. Literally got 4 more left, I think. All right, hey, last one.
Prone
look at
ultimatum systems.
No more after this.
Prone?
No more.
Ultimatum systems. Yeet. What's up?
Okay, go sit down.
I probably didn't
Here,
pronounce that
Stella.
right. I can't read. I can't read, Mama. I can't read.
That's funny. 80 degrees in downtown Brooklyn. Wow, Zers. Yeah, tell me about it. We want truth. We want truth. We want truth. I know. Oh, look at this. Look who's been a member for 14 months. The Teflon Don.
Nice,
What?
Teflon. Thank you.
A and B, you make watching these shows great. It's like watching wrestling with my brother and sister.
Aww.
We are forever family. I'm here for the long run. 2 heart emojis.
Yes.
Teflon Don, you already know you a real one. You will always have a seat at our
for sure,
table,
brother.
because that's what we do for
hey,
family.
Cameron, how you doing?
Thank you, Teflon Don. Mariah May's finally on NXT. Yeah, I mean, she hasn't done anything yet. Obviously, she just got here. But I want to legitimately ask, because I know Steven did his live watch along for NXT. They said she premiered. I didn't buy it.
He did not believe me.
So I want to know, legitimately, how is everybody feeling about this acquisition for NXT?
Let's see how she does. Let's see what her role is. She's saying that she's going to bring glamour to it. So I'm assuming she's trying to be the glamorous, you know, kind of similar to what she was.
The new Glamazon?
No, she didn't say Glamazon.
Okay. Okay.
K-Jack, it's 85 degrees where you are. Where are you?
54. Let's see, he's a 54-time 24/7 champ. Exactly, Michael Thomas. Exactly. 60 times minute, bro. Yeah, look, he made the belt relevant. Oh, JC just knocked out.
That's the end of that. That's the end of
with
that.
the win.
That's the end of that. Yo. Jacob and JC about to go head to head now. No.
Jacob.
No. No.
Oh, we
no.
got that crazy look in his eye.
Oh, man.
Wow. JC just blasted.
And look at JC's
Jacob
like, look, man. You cost me the match.
I wouldn't mind seeing these guys go at it.
They're going to.
I wouldn't mind seeing this. I like the attitude that I saw from Mr. Mateo. I'll tell you what. I wouldn't like to see those two going to a parent-teacher conference. Could you imagine if that was your dad and uncle and they done heard you got some stuff going on at the school and these two show up at your school? You know what I mean? He's looking at the principal. You're the problem, not my son. You're the problem. I would love it. There's Zelina Vega. What's going on, Zelina Vega? Uh-oh. I like their outfits.
What about her, CJ?
Woo-wee! Okay. I'm seeing some frustration coming out of Zelina Vega, and I like it, man.
You need it.
I like it. Okay, hang on. Here's your former United States champion, the Secret Hervis. Put your hands over your hearts. Let's pay respect. That's what I'm talking about. He's not saying it right.
She made them put on the heart glasses. That's funny.
I respect it. We got Sir Captain Chaos. What's going on, sir? All right, well, commercial break. So we're gonna go. We're gonna talk about a couple of things. 82 in Roswell, Georgia. I love it. Yes, please tag us on that, Jody. Marcus Baker, what's up? Perun Ultimatum Systems. No, Perun Ultimatum Systems.
I was trying to say the name, but I wasn't really getting it right.
That is a new name in here, and it is good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Tyrell Bree, Black Panther Gaming, 70 degrees in Texas.
Texas. So Liv and Roxanne both had stalkers.
Wow.
Roxy Stalker had their Twitter suspended, and the language suggests legal action is being taken. How did he have her home address to even post it?
It's crazy what people can find out about you is pretty wild.
Yes, Sophie Dophie, I saw some of
People
it.
will follow you home. Like it's cray. You know, and that's why I've always said there is a fine line between a fan and a fanatic.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why people get on their guard, because you don't know who's who and what's what.
Right.
You know, somebody seemingly normal, maybe not so much.
Ooh, Samantha, that sound yummy.
What are we talking about?
Her super chat about her birthday dinner.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and get down there. Let me see what's going on. I think I'm just about caught up in the chat. Cameron Valencia is up in the house. What's up, Cameron?
Cameron.
The Teflon Don says, this is for the yams when they appear. I'm doing a preemptive because I know they're here tonight. So, once the yams do make their appearance and we get the guns and buns of the Navarone, hit my music. I got to do what I got to do because she done said it. I can't sing it unless it's a super chat. Bam. Teflon Don, your wish is my command. The second I see it, every time. You actually don't need to really, I'll do it anytime I want. Come on, that 20% bill was not relevant. All right, well, rounded Leo, here's the situation.
It was relevant because of him. If it wasn't for him, we would have never cared about that belt. It became relevant because of him.
What she said.
He was so funny. He was so good that he made it his baby. We joke about that. The same way he quotes Friday, he quotes the 24/7, I-11, whatever, the whole thing all the time. I mean, he really was funny. I mean, he was so funny.
They initially wanted it to be a legit thing when Mick Foley pulled it out of that bag. And I was just like, and everybody was just waiting for them to bring out the hardcore title. And they're like, so basically, this is the new hardcore title, defending anywhere, any place, anytime. And we were all like, that was just ugly. It was what it was ultimately because it was a stupid looking belt and they fumbled that ball. I hate to say it. I'm talking about the WWE. They fumbled that ball wholeheartedly. Not only did they fumble it, they go ahead and give Travis Scott a new version of the hardcore title that looked like the old with the tape and broken and whatever. It wasn't even broken. They just put tape on it. At least they kind of broke apart the Winged Eagle belt.
Right.
That 24/7 title was just a fumble. But he did the best he could with what he had.
Hey, Aaron Teagle.
Okay,
so I agree. JC Matto. JC is just not making it for me either.
No.
If they see us with our true signs, who knows what they're gonna do? If they confiscate our signs, I'm gonna record the whole thing and post it. It's gonna go viral. I'm gonna let the whole world know they're doing them dirty like that.
See, back of the line. That's what I keep saying. Back of the line with the rest of these suckers. When's the last time you heard somebody say suckers?
Sucker.
And I love saying that phrase. I'm bringing it back all the way back. I mean, Booker T done said it, but it's such a good phrase. All these suckers and chumps. I'm bringing back the 70s, baby. You ain't nothing
I
but
wouldn't
a
be
chump.
mad at her coming back with new music, CJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling people chump again. Jive turkey. I'm going
Chump,
all the way
jive,
in.
turkey,
I'm
and
going all the
sucker.
way in. Damn, let me tell you something right now, man. This person ain't nothing but a jive turkey. All right, here comes Zelina Vega with
That's awesome, Mark by Wrestling.
her music. This music doesn't get the people pumping. It doesn't really matter how you feel about her. The music's got to get the crowd bumping. And this just ain't it.
That's
man.
true, well-rounded Leo. But the thing is, too, that not everybody is going to be in the top title picture. You know what I mean? And so it's better to be decorated with even that kind of title than no title at all. And at that point, over those years, they just weren't going to put him in. There was plenty of people who were jobbers across the board that were good. Right now, there's a plenty of good people who are good, who are probably never going to be heavyweight champ. I mean, just not everybody can be. So I'm glad that he was as relevant as he was to make us all as mad as we are that he got let go. You know?
Yep. Mark by Wrestling with a super chat right here. Well, Solo ain't getting that help tomorrow. I mean, something's going to happen tomorrow. At the very least, JC will be in his corner.
Right.
But I think whatever's going to happen is going to cost him. I think it's going to be a whole situation. It's going to be a whole situation. Thank you, Mark by Wrestling, for that super chat.
Yeah, I did see that Karrion Kross's contract is up in a few months and that they have not reached out to him to discuss negotiating a new deal.
I don't know if I would resign if I were him personally.
They're not doing nothing with him here anyway.
All right, we got Zelina Vega with a kendo stick busting open. Nope. And Piper Niven said, yeah, let me headbutt my own hand.
Right. Now your hand hurts.
Man, this is crazy. Zelina Vega is about the size of one of Piper Niven's legs.
Right.
She's tiny.
Tiny. Get in my belly.
Piper Niven's not giving up any kind of offense right now. I'll tell you that much. Sophie Dophie, this kind of hurts my heart. He says that the 24/7 title was more relevant than the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. It kind of hurts my heart. You're not wrong, but you know how I feel about the NXT Women's titles. So that's a bittersweet comment from me, but I can appreciate it. All right, Samantha Poole, let's see what you got over here. Let's see what you got. Birthday was good. My mom made some honey garlic chicken, some rice, some strawberry tres leches. That's sponge cake for those that don't speak the language. Potato salad. It's
not just sponge cake. It's tres leches sponge cake, which means it's got like condensed milk in it.
No, she put sponge cake in parentheses.
Oh yeah, I was just expounding. If you don't know what that is, that means there's like condensed milk in there too. So it's all.
What about the arroz con pollo? What about the mofongo? Y'all have any of that? What y'all had to drink? A little cerveza? Did you have the cerveza? But happy birthday to you. That sounds like a delicious, delicious meal. Looks like mom put her foot in it, and I ain't mad. Melissa McCarthy in the heat as a detective. Yeah, she kind of does. Yeah, she's giving up Melissa McCarthy vibes. You're actually not wrong on that. You're actually not wrong.
Well, Big E was also the champion. Whether he was a group or not, he still was a singles champion.
So you want to go big? Yes. I did. Well, her personal things. I saw something on TikTok. Sophie Dophie, Jay Cargill was talking about the cars. Like she was recording the cars that they had parked in their driveway in their garage. I mean, they kind of do it big. I'm not exactly sure why she did that, but
who did?
Jay Cargill.
Oh,
I didn't really need to see all that, but you know, if you want to flex on them, go ahead and flex on them. I'm not terribly mad. Back of the line. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm going to catch up in the chat because I do like to catch up in the chat. I don't like to be behind like that. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to go. I don't know if they're trying to erase our truth. I don't know what the deal is. The man was a vet. The man put in his blood, sweat, and tears into this company. And the thing is, it's like it goes way back to when Dustin Rhodes, the American Dream, did that High Times promo, daddy. High Times is when you work for a job 30 years, and they give you a watch, they give you a swift kick in the butt, they tell you a computer took your job, daddy. That's Hard Times. That's Hard Times. And that's kind of crazy to me that you gave this company your everything, your all. I'm sure at some point he might have been approached by somebody else and be like, hey, you can make a lot more money up over here, dog. And he stuck around. So why would you do this like Xerxes in 300? I will erase you from the histories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal? And also, isn't a new episode of Poker Face? Didn't it come out this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing quite well. We're doing quite well with Poker Face, and I got to tell you, we are thoroughly enjoying it, Sophie Dovey. Thoroughly enjoying it. It is highly entertaining. For those that do not watch Poker Face, go on Peacock, check it out. Natasha Lyonne. Just do yourself a favor and just after Saturday, just let the wrestling thing on Sunday. Pull up a chair, get some tres leches, going over there to Samantha Pools, have her mom put it down in the kitchen. All right. Throw on some Poker Face.
Poker Face.
That's all you guys to do. All right, Three Diglets is in the house. What's going on, Three Diglets? Tired of watching Zelina's. Oh, gosh. Oh, you gonna make me read this? Okay. Tired of watching Zelina against any of these three. It's bad. All right. It's so bad. It's really, really bad. Like Michael Jackson bad? Like the
Who's
album?
bad?
Or like, like his face in the end? Was it like, who's bad? Or was it, hee hee? That's bad. How are we talking? Can we be clear on that? Because
welcome, Three Diglets.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
What did we say he was?
What
did we say when he got the trophy? That he's our what's that called when you've had all the belts and the trophy?
He's
Grand Slam?
Grand Slam champion.
Grand Slam champ.
First ever Grand Slam champion of any channel ever in the existence of YouTube. There have been no other Grand Slam champions. Yeah, that hurts. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, she's not looking like much of a champion, and this is going to hurt me a little bit. This is going to hurt me. She's getting worked by Piper Niven, and I don't like it. Oh, but she turned it around. We got a cup. Oh, no. Piper, smart ring awareness, rolls out the ring.
I don't see why she needs a new finisher. I mean, but it doesn't hurt to change things up when you feel like everything is getting too normal. Hey, Shamanica Williams,
yes,
welcome.
Indeed. Shamonica's in the house. Samantha Poole's not a fan of Mofongo. Fair enough. It's not everybody's cup of tea. My mom is bad at soda. I don't drink. Neither do we. Well, I don't drink.
The Mercedes Monet of the coalition community.
I don't get down on the devil's nectar.
Monet Diglets.
Look at this. Zelina just got clocked. We got chairs in the ring, folks. And Piper Niven is going in hard now. She took off the jacket. What's she about to do? She's about to suplex Zelina Vega off the top rope. What's she about to do? Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
This better go right or you might kill yourself.
Off the second rope. Oh, Alba Fire interrupts it. Chelsea Green pulls her out and is windmilling all on Zelina Vega in a skirt that's way too short for her to be doing that in. As a matter of fact, this is not the right outfit for her to be doing anything in. She's got the side boobage. She needs to. This is what is she doing? She ain't at the club.
She's dressed like she's at the club.
Oh, well, was it Friday night? Just got paid.
Friday
Okay,
night.
nope.
Okay.
Keep it calm. Yeah, see, I don't like
Me
the way
too,
that
Three
Zelina
Diglets.
is being woman handled right now. Dang, dude. Piper Niven is wrecking Zelina Vega tonight.
She did almost die, marked by wrestling.
Well, she went down hard. And she knew she went down hard. There's a lot of women coming down off that top rope. Like Hulk Hogan bad. Okay. Okay, that's funny. There are more departures rumored to be coming at some point. Yeah, I'm not surprised, and I'm not looking forward to it. I've caught up in the chat. Woo!
Woo woo!
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't you stalking Jay Uso. You want to talk about a movie, Queen? Let's be like, Trick Williams, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold up. Giulia came out here. Giulia just took out.
Giulia.
What's going on here? What's the meaning of this? Zelina Vega trying. Oh, wait. What's happening? Oh, Giulia helping with the kendo.
Oh!
And there goes Piper Niven through the table. Folks, what in the world just happened?
Because she wants to be able to take that belt from Zelina.
That's crazy.
Which she should.
That's crazy. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I will be very upset, but not totally mad because I am a fan of Giulia. But I really want to see Zelina best Giulia. I would like to see them run it back at least 2 or 3 times. I want them to have a rubber match. I think the match has got potential. No, Zelina.
Yeah, I was
Zelina.
gonna say she's healed, dude.
Zelina.
You're like, Zelina, come on. Get it together.
Giulia. Okay. Oh, she's standing on the stomach. The disrespect.
The disrespect.
It's a great visual, though. It's a great visual. I love Giulia with the braids. I wish she rocked them originally. I really do. It's a great look for her. I don't understand why they're booking Zelina like this. And I'm really getting the sense every time I see her frustrated backstage, it's real. It's not just in character.
Hey, Ken 88. How you doing?
Wow. Yeah, this could be crazy. Oh, look at that. The Usos together. I love it.
Champion now. That's what champs do. Answer the favor on the call. But look though, only thing we gotta worry about is what John Cena and Logan Paul have to say tonight. Other than that, worry about tomorrow.
That's kind of interesting. I want to hear the story of how these two got together. I know they're gamers and they like cats and all, but like on paper, it just doesn't seem to work. But yet it works. I really want to know how they got together.
Oh, maybe he won't let LA Knight get that.
I did not consider Aleister Black being a factor tomorrow.
Me neither.
Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Yeah, I do notice that, Sophie, though, but that's a great question. I mean, that's a great point. Huh. Okay, now I'm wondering, we had LA Knight for this win. Okay, I got to ask the question now. Obviously, they have a match tonight. Is there a possibility, depending on what happens
Do
tonight,
you see that three
that
difference?
Aleister will be a factor in tomorrow night's Money in the Bank?
That is a question. That's the thing about giving your predictions before you see the final show.
It's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough. We do want the show to get a little bit of traction, but it's tough. Yeah, I mean, it is true. Look, here's a situation for me. When it comes to Money in the Bank, especially this particular Money in the Bank, I would like to see some. I need a little bit of tapatio on this PLE. All right, I think the women's Money in the Bank is going to be fantastic. The participants are former champions. They are strong. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have no idea what's going to happen with that tag match. None whatsoever. This men's Money in the Bank, and we did our predictions yesterday with Mark Bar Wrestling. If you haven't checked it out, go on our channel, check that out. How do I say this? I need something spicy. I need something spicy. And I'm going to say spicy, not only because I feel like the PLE needs it, but I feel like right now there's a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth with the WWE. It's one thing that you let go one of the tried and true people, but now that I'm seeing that you're stifling, you're censoring the WWE universe about it, that makes me feel a type of way. So I'm coming into this PLE a little sullen, if you will. A little soured on WWE. You know what I mean?
Three Diglets said get a burrito.
Can I put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby?
He said, oh, spicely. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
You know you look good to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I might.
You were on a commercial playing chess before.
I was some years ago for the LA mayoral race. I was actually in a commercial, and it was black and white. It was a black and white one, and I was playing chess against an opponent. It was pretty good. I used to be somebody. I used to be a contender. Now I'm nothing. Not even a has been. I never was.
Well, you know.
I'm buying the world's smallest violin on the TikTok shop. So
as you should.
Do that, you're gonna go ahead and play that. Yeah. I used to do a little something. You know, your boys in SAG. I don't talk about it. You can call on Tyrone. Oh, call him. But hey, look at. You can't use my phone. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I know that's right.
Boom, boom. Actually, I showed our youngest daughter that song on her channel, on a channel we had together. That video went viral. Viral.
Yeah, people liked it. That's not an unfair point. Well-rounded Leo. But also she wrestled differently. She had a different attitude. I wish I could. Oh man, I wish I could talk to Zelina. I'm telling you, I'm looking at her backstage. I'm seeing the frustration on her face. Because here's the issue that I'm having. I'm seeing two different attitudes with Zelina Vega. There's a backstage Zelina, then there's an in-ring outside in the arena Zelina.
Mm-hmm.
Two totally different people, and I don't like it. And I think the one backstage is the real Zelina, because the one that you see out here is being told that you need to dumb it down and make them look good. And she's like, champion.
Look, if you're her size in this business, you need to be like a little Jackie Chan or a Jet Li. You need to be able to whoop these people down.
Yeah, Piper Niven looked real good in this match. Looked real good. And Zelina Vega, not so much. And she only won because of Giulia.
Exactly.
How does that make a champion look strong? It's crazy, dog. It's crazy. And she said, like, I've worked hard. Like, I've been released. I was brought back. I'm a queen of the ring. I'm a former champion. And now you're making me play second fiddle to somebody who just came up from NXT? Nah. She mad. She mad. She mad. Yeah, Mickie James was small too, but here's the thing about Mickie James. She was loud. She had this charisma about her. She came out as this crazy girl that everybody was like, who, what, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And she had a finisher where she'd be, ha!
And Trish wasn't huge.
No.
She's not like a huge person.
No. Yeah. LA Knight's out here right now wanting to talk to us. What you got to say, sir? Little Steiner math? We're gonna do a little Steiner math.
Some Steiner math.
That's right. He got some Steiner math. We got a 33 and a 3% chance of winning.
I agree with you, well-rounded Leo. The anti-diva.
Interesting. AJ or Zelina? On the mic? I need to go back and look at some old AJ footage. It's been a while since I've seen her on the mic. I think she did good though, and I liked her.
She
as
was
GM.
cray cray. I loved it.
Yeah, she was. I don't disagree with you saying well-rounded Leo. I've been saying that she should go heel for the longest. We've been saying that she needs to link back up with Andrade for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
She's just not doing it. I don't get it. That's a mixed reaction. We like them or we don't.
That's funny. That's not how that crowd works, sir. With your Sprite shirt on.
Okay. Yeah. Speak on it. Seth Rollins. Is it just me, or does...
Hey, firefighter Jimmy.
Thank you for your service, sir. Firefighter, let me tell you something. I was thinking about you 2 days ago, I think. Yes, 2 days ago. I was watching some cornhole championships on TV. It was teams. I said, you know, if I teamed up, if the Mega Powers had teamed up, dude, if it was me and the big firefighter Jimmy, we would have cleaned them all out, man. And when the smoke settles and the dust clears, what's those cornholers gonna do when firefighter Jimmy and the A to the G is gonna run wild on you? I thought about it.
Your name's AJ, not AG.
Yeah, that messed that up. A to the J. Okay.
Who
Well-
messes up their own name? Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, I messed it all up.
I don't know what to. I don't have.
I'm
that's
not a smart man,
Wow.
but I know what love is, Jenny.
My name's not Jenny either. I'm not Jenny from the block.
You sure about that?
Hello?
Lights just went out. And in comes Aleister Black. So this is, yeah, we follow this up. We follow Zelina up with her man. I like them apples.
Sophie Duffy said they've been doing it since he's been back.
Yeah, I know. Interesting. I just love to see the couples together. I do. I love the theatrics of it. See, if Darth Vader, that's exactly how Darth Vader rose in episode 3. If they had done it like that with the smoke and the, you know what I mean? But instead, you had to give us no, like, what are we doing? Why, George Lucas? Why? We're stuck with it. We're stuck with it. Why, George Lucas? Ah. Hi, Stella. We make easy. We make easy. We make easy.
You're taking Black in this one? Okay.
Oh, I know they are. So
Who
I love
else got
yeah.
Black in this one? And who has LA Knight?
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you. I think LA Knight needs to go into Money in the Bank with momentum.
No, I mean he's still under contract with AEW, Kahuna
Who?
and Samoa Joe.
Oh yeah, he ain't going nowhere. And even if he wasn't, I mean, WWE put him on a shelf, and AEW put him on a pedestal.
Right.
So unless something really wild happened over there, he ain't going nowhere. And he's the champion right now. He ain't going nowhere.
Big tickets is stupid.
He ain't going nowhere. But no, this is a question of, I think personally, LA Knight needs to go into Money in the Bank with momentum. And you're going to have a frustrated Aleister Black that is really going to want to take it to LA Knight. And I think this would be a good opportunity for him to show up tomorrow and interject himself. Inject a lethal dose of poison into the men's match with the NWO. Think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Think about it. Now, like, why don't we just get a PLE call it Monday Night Wars? How about that? Let's go back to the old school. Oh, look, there's a burrito. There's a burrito, baby.
Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
With the Lux Cravings box. Good gracious.
Well, that's what you got to do to save money. Because the other day I went to Taco Bell and the youngest wanted 2 beefy 5-layer burritos and like a freezy or whatever. And I got a thing of chips. It was like $18. $18. 2 burritos and a freezy. Come on, bro.
We're in a COVID world now.
Come on, bro.
We're in a COVID world. We're in a tariff world now. Things were never the same since COVID. I'm gonna tell you that much. Yeah, you know you look good to me. Yeah. I want to see Moose and Trick Williams face to face. I wouldn't mind seeing that either, actually. I wouldn't mind seeing that either. There's potential There's potential. We talked about a lot of interesting scenarios during our prediction show. I also said, depending on who wins the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, you have a situation you can cash in on anybody. Now, this was anybody within the WWE, but now we done reached over here.
It wasn't for me.
And signed on to work with TNA. Trick Williams is your TNA champion. There's nothing to say that somebody wouldn't cash in on him and become your new TNA champion. I know they wouldn't really do that for an NXT title, but you never know.
But you never know.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, man. Get some eyes on the product.
Get off me. Get off me. We still got plenty of show left. You're all in my face.
Bloodline era.
Get down.
Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. They don't. Oh. Oh.
Get down. Get down.
They done messed all the way up.
Get down.
They done messed all the way up.
Get down. Get down. Go. Get down.
And I don't understand why they do it. I don't understand why they keep breaking up the factions. Like why can't they just leave well enough alone? I don't get it. Little Black Panther. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. All right, so let's take some bets here. Any possibility? Well, first off, who do you think is going to win this match? And is there a possibility that Aleister Black would interfere in the match tomorrow that would cost or at least take LA Knight out the game?
That's what's so crazy about tomorrow is that there are so many possible people interfering in the match that's where you really got to be like,
And we've been talking Roman Reigns. So he might be showing up tomorrow night too. That's a good, strong possibility. That's what I'm saying by some spice. I need something that's going to have some lasting flavor. I need a hot ones.
Right.
I need a hot ones. You know, as we go on throughout the year, things need to ratchet up. And every PLE that we get to needs to have a higher Scoville level. Do you understand? So that by the time we reach Survivor Series, we're at the highest Scoville level, the devil's ours. That's how hot I need it to be. The devil's ours.
Scoville, like as in like He-Man and the Skull?
He-Man. No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's a whole different thing. You know, that's how I'm talking. All right, let me see what the people got to say. Let me see. There'll be a no decision. Zilla is still on parole. Yeah. LA Knight wins.
Queen,
You got Black, Jody Bennett. Justin, LA Knight was trying to help.
So we got quite a few LA Knights, but we got some Blacks up in here too.
That's racist. I'm really surprised at you. I apologize.
We have some people going for Aleister Black in here as well. Is that better?
All right. Just wanted to clear that up.
K-Jack, the Big Eagle, huh? Who else do we know that has the Big Eagle belt?
Nobody. You're talking about the big round one, right? Yeah, I didn't like that one at all. I hated it, as a matter of fact. I prefer the old school winged eagle belt. I thought it had a classic look. Loved it. Then they changed it. I'm all like, you know what it looked like? You know what it looked like to me. Because we've got the winged eagle over here.
How do you know the difference between the Big Eagle Championship and the wig?
Here, I'll show you. It looked like they printed out the Big Eagle and just kind of pasted it on top of a belt. It didn't feel 3D. It didn't feel the same.
Which one does Mark by Wrestling have?
He's got big gold. So look.
He's got big gold.
Let me show you. Okay, so this is the winged eagle. You see, you can actually, you know, and this part right here it lifts off. So it's actually,
gotcha.
You know what I mean? It's not just flush with it, right? And then Big Eagles, when they did this to it,
Oh,
You see? So it's like, see what they did?
yeah.
It's like, I mean, they changed the design a little bit, obviously. And then, like, then they just, like, I didn't like it. I just didn't like the way it looked.
Gotcha.
But I also had a thing with like just straight round belts. Like I don't like. I've come to realize I don't like just a round design on a belt. Like
Right,
that's one of the reasons why I
right.
don't like the 24/7 title. You know, it just looks weird to me. To me, I don't like round championship belts. It just doesn't make any sense. Hold up. Let me see what we
Hold
got
up.
over here.
Wait a minute.
Can you do something for Christmas in December 2026? Maybe Aaron Deagle. I mean, that's a ways away. We can talk about it.
I was trying to figure out which belt you had, but he told me.
Yep. That was it. You got Big Gold, which I didn't love Big Gold on television. In person, it looks great. Looks great in person. And I look at it on TV and I'm all like, I still don't like it. But I love it in person. It's weird.
Oh!
Wow. LA Knight just took out Aleister Black, a nasty spill outside the ring. Wow. That was all momentum. Oh, gracious. Gracious my. Gracious me. Three Diglets coming in here with a super chat. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Giulia really beat up Zelina and held the U.S. title earlier on this show. She's Money in the Bank. Why the hell would you? All right.
She's in the bank.
Never mind. That's TKO for you. Thanks, Rock.
No, you're right, because you're supposed to be going for Money in the Bank so you could go for a belt. Are you saying if you get it, you're going to go for that belt instead of the belt?
See.
Or are you doing that because you already know you're not winning Money in the Bank? So I feel you.
And what's crazy is she doesn't need Money in the Bank to actually go for Zelina. I bet you if she just went to Nick Aldis' office, he would just grant her a match. And it would be kind of crazy. I wouldn't mind seeing Giulia win it for that reason. But the old school in me prefers somebody who wins Money in the Bank to cash in on the heavyweight champion, whoever that might be.
Yeah. Hey, Just Alex.
The big dog is in the building. Arr, arr, arr. Thank you very much for that super chat, Three Diglets. I'm not mad at anything
Anthony
you just said.
Fix it, Jesus. I think he's got more important things to work on, Anthony.
Jesus could be a wrestling fan. You don't know. You'd be like, God, can I just one time. Let me smite him one time. Come on, God.
Look at read Alex's comment, because you got to read it in your LA Knight voice.
Here's my question.
Yeah, go down.
Was a comment? No, he said, here's my question.
Yeah. Oh, go down.
All right. Whose game?
Uh-huh.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Whose game is this? With everybody saying A, B, combos. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Just Alex. Yes, sir. I appreciate you being in here and showing love. For those that don't know, Just Alex of Alex's World is a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. He's going to be doing a post-show review tomorrow of Money in the Bank. I think he's going to drop a little bit of Worlds Collide, if I'm not mistaken, as well, maybe in the same show. But go check out his channel if you haven't already. That is family. That is our brother. Treat him right. Treat him right. Or you're going to answer the B. You don't want to do that. Don't nobody want to do that. She ain't not nice.
Yes,
she ain't not
yes,
nice. She ain't nothing to play with. You walk over, but you limping back.
That's not true. I'm very nice. Don't listen to him.
Who, you?
Send you over to Three Diglets. He's the not nice one.
Three Diglets is a delight. A delight. And you want to know why he's a
Friday
delight?
Night Delight.
Look what Three Diglets just did, and you just talked some crap. Gifted 50 memberships.
Wow. Woo!
And that, my friends, is how you do it.
This is how you do it.
This is how you do it.
Da, 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 da.
Thank you, Three Diglets. Folks, we got some stuff coming for you. Members, we're going to be recording. We're going to be vlogging. We're going to be live at the arena for Worlds Collide tomorrow. I'm very excited. And that will be a members exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Three Diglets.
You know what, Sarah? I hope Roman does return tomorrow.
Oh, he coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he coming back. It's gonna be a ooh-ah. It's gonna be a he's gonna fist him. He's gonna hammer. He's gonna Superman punch him.
Wow.
He's gonna Superman punch him. It's a family show. It's a family show. Wow, that was really awesome, Three Diglets. Thank you so much for that. That's really awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's Three Diglets loves you. Wait, I gotta say it right. I love you, chat. Yarami.
I cannot do it.
Come on, dog. The kiss stealing, wheeling dealing. Woo! Son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. Seth Rollins out of nowhere.
Oh!
Curb stomp to LA Knight.
Oh!
Oh, Aleister Black is not going to be happy with that. Oh, Seth Rollins is not winning this briefcase tomorrow, folks. Let's just clear this up right here, right now. See, he's good. I told you, he is not happy with that. He just interfered in his match. Uh-oh, Bronze Breaker sneaking in there. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, speared the mess out of Aleister. Wow. Might have made him scorch his shorts. Might have left a little rosebud in there for her. Oh, hey. Diaper lady.
Hey, diaper lady.
Okay. Bronze Breaker just speared LA Knight, but not before Bronson Reed splashed down on him. Them guts ain't never going to be right again. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Seth's got this firepower, dude, but he's looking way too strong right now.
Yeah.
Way too strong. No way he's dominating like this the night before, and he's going to win Money in the Bank? No way. Oh, this is now, things are stepping up. I should have worn my, you know what? Where's my kid? I should have worn my El Grande shirt. Dag nabbit.
Dag nabbit.
Wow. I did say Bronze Breaker. Yes, I did. That's his new name. Bronze
That's what we call him.
Breaker. Because he's always looking ridiculously tan.
Wow,
to the point
Anthony.
of
just wow.
Insanity. So I call him now Bronze Breaker. It was just an easy ad. It was only Z and E on there. We got it. Two general managers here. Oh.
For what? Who cares? You're king and queen for all of what? 2 months? 3 months?
Co-branded. Okay.
And then they cease to be king and queen.
let's keep in mind, not Zelina, Nia Jax is still, technically speaking, your
Is
queen of the
she?
ring.
Is she?
She's still your queen of the ring. She don't rock the crown no more. But I feel the type of way about that because they don't give them no kind of due like they used to. The dust settles and the smoke clears, dude.
On a slightly different note, also last week, we saw Bianca Belair refuse to forgive Naomi.
I wonder if Brian Saxon's rich enough
Wait,
for
wait,
Hulk
wait.
Hogan to mess with him.
Yes. Ah, dang it, Charlotte! I wanted that answer.
Charlotte Flair. Oh. Okay, neither one of them are feeling Tiffany. That was interesting. Jay Cargill, then Charlotte, then Tiffany. And both of them looked at Tiffany like she just farted. You know what I'm saying? They had that PU look on their face.
PU.
Wow, not excuse. I'm looking at that 50 gifts. Come on, man. 50 memberships. Oh, that's awesome. Who this is terrible. Why? Who gets released first? Jade or Mariah May? Mariah May just got here. Why are
We
you
haven't
doing
even
that?
seen what Mariah May could do in here. And there's a difference. There's a difference. Jade needed to work on her skills in AEW. She wasn't that good in the ring. Sorry. Mariah May is good in the ring. So we will see.
Man, that hurts.
That's
Oh,
funny.
that hurts. All right, can we at least see Mariah May in a match first?
Right?
Can we at least see that? Can we get Mariah May? I don't know what she's going to be doing, who she's going to be doing it with. The women's roster over there is pretty stacked. So let's at least just get her in a match and then make a judgment call. Fair enough? Come on, Diglets. Come on, brother. Work with me. But thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank y'all for supporting us like you do. Yeah, I agree with you, Jody Bennett.
Hey, Aaron Drew.
What up, Aaron Drew? I think we need to get some women and really maybe some men, but really the women from NXT in this Queen of the Ring tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I don't disagree with that. I think the competition would be well off to do that, but they probably won't. They probably won't because it's still its own thing. They have their own PLEs. You know what I mean? They don't really get down when they get down. You usually will see the NXTers when there is a Royal Rumble match. But that's pretty much it.
Oh, hey, Isaiah Smalls.
Baby. Juicy. What's up, Isaiah? Neither don't wish that on them. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of time.
I mean, it depends. Some tag teams are doomed to be forever. I mean, if you come in as like the Viking Raiders or War Raiders, like I think those guys, unless one gets injured, are just lifers as tag teamers. And some people won't make it individual, so they need to be tag teams. So I think that there is such a thing as tag team. I mean, if you think of the history of tag teams, like I don't know that they would have ever even tried to push. I mean, they got released recently anyway, but Katana Chance,
Oh yeah, I just read an article about. She was giving an interview about what happened, and she legitimately said she was in shock. She said she's still
in shock.
like she's just now starting to come to terms with it.
I'm still in shock about Cora Jade, but you know, it is what it is.
You know, yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then they were looking at her American Ninja Warrior career. She was on there. She's like, basically, I was always in a contract. I was a gymnast. I did American Ninja Warrior for like 7 years or whatever it was, 4 years. She was in WWE for 7 years. Like she just went from this to this to this to nothing. And she's like, what do I do? Because that's kind of what Cora Jade was saying too. Cora Jade was like, I wanted to be a wrestler, dropped out of high school, got my GED, went right into wrestling school. Like, this is all I know.
And she's still wrestling.
And she doesn't know. And Katana Chance, she's not sure if she's going to wrestle again. She's like, I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, I don't know. I thought she was pretty good.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know.
I think we're going to see Cora Jade in Connecticut.
So we're not splitting these guys up now. We've moved past this.
Looks that way.
I want to always live in the shadow of his father. That's funny. We will effectively be removing the heart and soul of that house. So pay close attention. I have the tools to do it. Can I do the this on Friday 13th? Can they do that?
That's not going to be one of the options.
Okay, so they've moved past. Okay, that actually looks like a good cut with that shirt. I'm not cutting that shirt like that. I like it the way it is.
Why?
But that's actually a good cut for that shirt.
No, we should cut it.
Absolutely not. We'll get another one, then we can cut it. Leave it alone. I like the sleeves.
Oh, he's fighting twice too.
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Oh, sorry.
We again have not this. There's no evidence to suggest. Andrade out here. Hold it. CK. See what? See what?
Está loca.
Yeah, what? That's great.
Oh, yes, please give me this. Yes, yes, yes. Make it a match.
There it is. There it is. We got ourselves a match, baby. American made. Penta and Andrade. Let's get it on, gentlemen. Let's get it on. I got to tell you, SmackDown stepping it up tonight. They're stepping it up. This has been a very entertaining show for me. I have thoroughly enjoyed this thus far. And here comes your WWE champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Yes, everybody make sure you join Mark by Wrestling tomorrow for Worlds Collide.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He will be doing his live watch along. We're going to have signs We'll be in the crowd. Let's see if you guys will be able to pick us out. Bam. What he said right there. Marked by
Karrion
wrestling.
Kross is Puerto Rican? Really?
But does he speak? Does he speak Puerto Rican? Because you know I love me some Puerto Ricans. I love Puerto Ricans.
Okay, Just Alex. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, let's go ahead and highlight that. What I'm talking about. Bam. Money in the Bank 2025 review. And also talk about a little Worlds Collide. Just Alex, if you see us in the crowd, shout us out on your channel too. Love you, brother. Thank you very much for being with us. Also, wait, he's not done yet. Also, Just Alex is saying also, or oh wait, no. Also, unless you're saying something else, I don't know. Anybody could be interrupting Tiffany's strategy. It does feel like she's about to be interrupted. Her outfit looks like a pinata. Am I wrong?
We want truth. We want truth.
Yeah, nobody does, apparently. Boo.
No, we don't know if they're chanting that and drowning it out like they did on Monday.
Yarameen. That's what's up, Just Alex. That's what's up, brother. Thank you.
Cheap pop.
And here comes Rhea Ripley. And there is your answer. Every participant in the Money in the Bank ladder match is here tonight. And here comes Mommy Rhea.
Mommy in the Bank.
And she looks ready to compete. All right, Mommy's over here. Hello. And guess who else is on SmackDown? We saw him earlier, talking to Jacob Fatu, her Terra twin buddy. Can we get a little backstage something? They on the same show.
Right?
Can we get a hug or something?
Or something.
No bone crusher. No. You can get this. But that's it. All right, what do we got here? Ooh. What in the world?
What?
Oh, just flew. Stella. Come here, Stella. Can't get Stella around
You
here.
could put it in on your thing right there. She could get it. There you go.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
She knocked it on the floor.
Worked out terrible. All right, let's see what possible Mommy in the Bank has to say. Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Mommy.
Let's see. That's why she has not been a part of the Money in the Bank match. Oh, you're scaring her a little bit. Why look like Tiffany about to squirt a little bit? Okay.
What?
P. Squirt a little P. Calm down. All right.
Vaquer
Stephanie
is in the
Vaquer is coming out here.
house.
Yep. Now look at Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley looks concerned. She never looks concerned. But she knows Stephanie Vaquer is the real deal. And we'll push her to the limit. Look at that look. Look at that look. Look at that look. Oh, she's concerned. Let's get it on, ladies. Let's get these women out here. All right, folks. We got a 6-woman tag match coming up, and I'm here for it. Little Miss Bliss is coming out, and 3 Diglets says, what? Rhea winning Money in the Bank because New Day Rocks. No, dang it. I don't have my glasses. Because without it, she's uninteresting. Huh? Boring. Basura.
Wow.
Huh? For those that don't speak Spanish, that's trash. Screenshot this super chat. Yarami! Yarami!
I did screenshot it.
All right. I'm excited. I cannot wait for us to watch this together and see if our predictions will hit. I don't know. I will say, Mommy in the Bank does sound nice. It does.
Right.
But I don't know. July 12th, NXT, to see what we got. There it is, baby. The Great American Bash, Daddy, in Atlanta, Georgia.
Daddy.
I might need to be resurrected from the great beyond. You understand me? I'm coming back here for the Great American Bash, Daddy. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. And it's going to be good to see my 2 sons.
Supposed.
Alleged. Cody Rhodes. And the man that should have been the fruit of my loins, Roman Reigns. All right, I love it, folks. Business just picked up. Ken88, what is going on? Good to see you. Movie Queen says, you want to see Rhea Ripley and Stephanie Vaquer as a tag team? House of Darkness with Damian Priest and Aleister. Wow. That actually is that's not bad, Movie Queen. That's not bad at all. I'm not mad at what you're saying, K-Jack. People seem to still love them some Rhea Ripley. All I'm saying is, I'm not convinced that she's winning that briefcase.
Well, she really doesn't need the briefcase for a title shot.
She said it herself. And I think she actually told us she's not winning by saying I never needed it.
By saying I never needed it. Exactly. So why would you give it? Why would you give it to her? She doesn't need it. She's such a strong competitor.
Or you just sign contracts that ain't got nothing to do with you and just write your name on it. You just whine and complain until they finally put you in the match. Yeah, that's a way to do it.
The Earl of Stratford, the first Earl of Stratford. Wow. Hello.
What's up, first Earl of Stratford?
You were expecting a bigger pop for Stephanie. I thought she had a pretty decent pop, but our TV is down low.
To be fair, it is Bakersfield. It is Bakersfield, though.
You said it is Bakersfield. That's funny.
So, it's Bakersfield. Tomorrow night, down here in SoCal, different story. Up there in Bakersfield, But tomorrow night, worlds collide. Money in the Bank. Oh, that crowd's going to be lit. I promise you. This LA crowd, we know how to treat them right.
Sorry.
We know how to treat them right. You started foaming. That's funny, K-Jack. All right. Let me go ahead and pull this up right quick. So what we got going on for this match?
Okay, Jack, you need a tissue. You need a napkin.
You drooling like in Sinners? Is that what's going on?
Like in Sinners.
And if you are, I respect it. I respect it. All right, I'm going to pull it up. We'll see who's going to win here. Let me see. All right. Fanatics, New York City, the Havit Center.
Hey, Fareed, how you doing?
What's going on, Fareed? All right, Naomi's coming out here. All right, so let me go ahead and get this graphic up real quick. All right, check it out.
Yes, Naomi.
Check it out. That's who we picked to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. So we've got a 6-woman tag match situation going on here, and I'm here for it.
But why give us a preview when we're already going to see it tomorrow?
Because you got to whet the appetite. You got to whet the appetite. On one side, Stephanie Vaquer, Alexa Bliss, and Rhea Bloody Ripley. On the other side of the aisle, Roxanne Perez, Giulia, both coming up from NXT, and Naomi. Talking about you got to proceed
With caution.
And I'm here for it. And here comes the prodigy now.
Well, you know she's going to do it, George, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Who's gonna do
Stop
it?
biting me.
Somebody's going to do it? Somebody about to do it? What
No,
we about
you know
to do?
what? We took you on a walk. You had a chance. You got to wait. Stop biting me.
Yeah, we took over some doggy business, and they were like, yeah, we're not going to go right now.
She's really biting me, though. Get down.
You got to wait. Oh, she feels tight, though. She feels tight. She might explode any minute. Right here on the set. All right, guys. All right, we're going to shut it down.
I'm going to take her out on the patio really quick. But she won't.
She won't do nothing out there.
Mm-mm.
She won't do nothing out there.
I could let her out on this patio. Leave us alone. No?
Yeah, but out there having cleaned up. It's a whole different thing. I kind of like this. Giulia coming out with a fire fit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like
that
this.
mask on her.
Got the beautiful madness here. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm digging it.
Aaron Drew, where you at? I know you love her.
I try to be no dog catcher. That's hilarious. You know what? I actually agree with you, George Lewis. I feel like Zelina Vega should come out here and bomb on her. She needs to get her. She needs to stop playing scared and Mr. Nice Guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come out here and get yours. I'm mad at it. I love this. I love how Rhea Ripley is just like, whatever. I'm not caring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not impressed.
I'm Rhea Mother Trucker Ripley.
That's some strong women right there. Take a good look at what's going on in this ring. Oh, yes. Now, when she does that move, I got to be Booker T. You know this. We're starting off with some frenemies, friends turned enemies, Giulia and Stephanie. Let's get it on, ladies. We done seen what happened before. Yeah, let's revive this rivalry. And see, and that's the other thing too. With Stephanie, if you go back and look at some of her earlier outfits to what it is now, the evolution of her is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes into making you a well-rounded wrestler. And her fit right now is really good. Oh, okay. A little action going on here. I like it. Okay, Giulia did not cooperate with that. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ooh, pulled her back by her hair.
Listen to that crowd. There it is. Oh, yeah. No. Denied.
Everyone's all, oh. Everyone's booing. That's so funny.
Because we all want to see the move. What the hell's going on here, man? Yep. I was ready to see that move. Tag. Naomi coming in looking hot looking like a thing of
Slim Jim.
fire Doritos. No, Cheetos. Fire Cheetos. Oh, she about to do the move. No.
He's like, you ain't doing my move.
Nice. Look at the athleticism right there. Everybody getting involved. Look out now. Here we go, Vic. Here we go, Vic. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I like it, man. Yeah, we are showcasing, we are previewing what we're going to see tomorrow. I'm excited. We're going to see some ladders. I hope we get to see some tables, some kendo, some chairs. I want to see it all. Throw it all up in there. Yeah, I gave you your Booker T. You're right. It could end in a no contest. We will see. Yeah, she looks like a Naomi looks like those hot Cheetos. No, it's the hot Cheetos.
No, to me, with the red and yellow, she looked like the Slim Jim.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Color.
We're going to cover right there by Roxanne on Stephanie and a count of 2. Alexa and Rhea have not entered this match as of yet. La Primera cannot catch a break in this match. Here we go. Snap that suplex. There you go. I agree with you, JR. I agree. I think it should happen.
Oh, Takis.
La Primera in the bank. I'm not mad at it.
Aaron Drew said it's Takis that are the red and yellow hot chips.
Tag. Alexa Bliss is now in the match. There we go.
Nice.
See, she hasn't missed a step, man. No ring rust. Fresh. Ooh, big elbow by Naomi.
Didn't she tag?
No.
Oh, I thought she did.
No. Get one after we do our walk. No. There you go. Taking out all the ladies.
Oh.
Okay. Actually, not mad at that. Roxanne and Alexa are pretty much the same size.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's actually a pretty even Steven matchup. I'm okay with that. Let me see what else we got in here. Let me see. Did my chat freeze? Uh-oh. Hold on.
Did it?
Hold on. Hope it didn't freeze. I don't know. The chat is not moving. Somebody type something. The chat is not moving. your chat movie? What's your last comment?
Justin Holland Crane, La Prometa, and the bank sounds good.
Okay. All right, want to make sure I was a little concerned. All right, we're still going at it. We still got Alexa Bliss. Oh, no. Giulia just tagged in. Ooh, just slapped the chesticles up off of Alexa Bliss. She might still be breastfeeding, folks. That might be a problem, but that's
You
okay.
just see milk squirt out.
Thank you, Aaron Drew. Hey, look, there's precedent. China said it. She got him. She got him filled and one pop right there in the middle of the ring, and it just went down like this. And she was trying to do a move, and she looked down and realized that she was standing on her own chi-chi.
Oh.
She felt a sharp pain down her back, all the way down her spine. Zoe Stark's officially retired. I don't believe it.
Where you get that information from?
Sophie Dophie, what do we talk? Wait, I need what? Sophie Dophie. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the ocular stems to my soul, Sophie Dophie. Tell me you are telling the truth. Sophie Dophie, don't play with me. Just kidding. Just kidding. Said just kidding. Pow! Right to the moon, Alice. But I love you. I love you. Iconics. Iconics. Yeah, I love the Iconics. I mean, I saw a video, but it was total fake AI, and I thought it was hilarious. I wish people would talk like that in for real life, but they don't. Yeah, I was about to storm out. I like Zoe Stark. I liked her back in NXT. But we talked about this with wrestlers. Some of them are injury prone.
Yeah.
She's got bad knees.
She's got bad knees. So they're thinking she may be back in 2026, but she may not.
And even if she is, what they doing with her? The thing that I saw Katana Chance talking about, so that article, well, in the interview that she gave, and this is what I've said as well, I'm glad I remember this. She said that creative told her and Kaden Carter when they moved from Raw to SmackDown, they said, we have nothing for you. We don't know what to do with you. And they told us that we were going to be involved in some stuff and some things were coming down the pike. Nothing came to fruition. They kept pushing things back and then nothing materialized.
Right.
And this is what I've said countless times. Why call them up just to not use them? Why are you wasting talent? Why are you going through the trouble of training talent, investing in talent, calling talent up just to not use them and ultimately cut them? Why are you doing that? Blows my mind.
Michael, no, he wasn't.
Rhea Ripley is in the match right now. Mommy's in the match. Clotheslines in the mess out of Roxanne. Giulia trying to get herself some. Rhea said, nah. Woo! Roxanne just went flying.
Lion.
Big jump. Big jump right there. I love it. Took out Naomi.
Mommy.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd.
Hey, Michael Ellis. Welcome to Level Up. Thanks for joining.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and highlight you in just a second. Let me go ahead and get to the super chat by none other than 3 Diglets. Let me tell you. Here's how I'm going to fantasy book this. All right. Rhea's climbing the ladder, about to make her dreams come true. Lights out. Nikki Cross appears below the ladder. Lights out. Lights back. Alexa Bliss is on top of said ladder with hand on briefcase. Book it. TKO.
Book it.
I got to tell you, I'm not totally mad at that, but I don't see it happening. Sister Abigail by Alexa Bliss to Giulia, but a big super kick by Roxanne to Alexa Bliss. And we got a big forehead by Rhea to Roxanne Perez. And we got a rip.
Oh! Wow. Gosh, Roxanne.
No, that was a devastating DDT
Wow.
by Roxanne to Rhea
That was an
Ripley.
amazing turnaround.
Listen to this crowd. We got to bleep out the crowd. That was excellent.
Wow, that was great.
Listen to this crowd.
This is awesome.
Yeah. We stepped it up in this match. And there you are, Michael Ellis, newest member of the family.
Welcome.
Hold it. Naomi went for the tag, and then she just dipped out.
Wow.
I don't think she hit her with that punch at all.
No, she didn't.
I keep telling you about the way that she be punching people. Riptide to Roxanne Perez. Stick a fork in that team.
Naomi
This one is
cannot be
over.
trusted. She's unpredictable, which is why she gonna win Money in the Bank.
Yep. If you missed it, go back and watch our predictions. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you.
What does AH stand for? You?
Who
Stands
said
for
AH?
you.
Where's that?
All those people in the audience have signs that say AH with a fire behind it. Stands for you.
Advanced heat? I don't know. What do those signs mean? You see how she's acing character? She's got her hand up, but she still got the one. Come on, Stephanie. The crowd liked it. Nobody got hurt. And I gotta tell you, man, this is wild for Stephanie. She wrestles tonight. She's wrestling twice tomorrow. You got to be kidding me right now.
Workhorse.
I don't know how she's going to go into any of these matches fresh, but she's about to do the dang thing. No.
You think she's not, George?
Thank you for those love and the super chats. Thank you so much. We are closing in on 30K.
Are we?
We should be. We might be passing that this weekend. We might be.
Nice.
Thank you all for staying with us and supporting us. Thank you so much. JC can't put his arms down. A little too swole. Oh, snap. Solo just called Jacob Fatu a dummy.
Oh, this gonna explode tomorrow. He gonna come right there. He was listening. Yeah, boy.
Oh, man. He's like, man, he about to have me catch a case.
Right?
He's like, this man, no, I got 2 strikes.
Oh,
he about to have me catch a third. I'm about to.
See, this is a live action thing.
Oh, man, Lord Jesus have mercy. Why? I don't want to have to mess this man up. I know this man got a family. Ooh, I got to fight to him. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. Isn't that the dad?
I didn't see the movie. I have no idea.
The dad looks like the dude, but he died last year.
Who died?
The dude who was the Jedi.
Probably shot this up beforehand.
Maybe.
Yeah, Rhea sold the heck out of that. Thank you for your support, Sophie Dophie. You're one of the You already know it's what we call it, the OG, triple OG. Thank you, Sophie Dopey.
Oh, got you, Aaron True. Thank you. I would have never got that.
Wow, we're at 20. I didn't realize we're at 20, 29.7.
Oh,
That's
Samantha,
awesome.
you're so funny.
Oh, we're getting there. We're very close. Oh, we're gonna have
So
to do something
tomorrow
big.
will also be a 30K celebration.
I don't know. We're gonna have to do something big. We're gonna have to do something big. That's actually really, really awesome.
That is really awesome.
Wow. Thank y'all. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're closing in. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man. I mean, from where we came, we did our y'all. But again, we want to apologize. Like we said, we really started off doing a lot of reactions, and YouTube, they just can be stank with it. And they've been dinging our stuff. We just kept getting a slew of copyright stuff. And that's why we had to pivot out of that. And we had to make a lot of our stuff private. We're going to cut out some portions, but the thing is, it's literally cutting out the entire reaction. So we'll start, and then we just cut to the recap, and that's all the video would be. So we had over 1,000 videos, and we actually cut that in half because we put everything private. Because, like we said,
I'll be right back. Come on, dogs.
because, like I said, with YouTube, the way it works is you have a copyright, kind of like a tap on the wrist, and you got a copyright strike. Copyright strike is bad because it's like it is in baseball. 3 strikes and you're out. They pull our channel. It's a wrap. It's done. We start from ground zero. And if that ever actually happened, that'd be it. We wouldn't be doing this anymore. You'd be the last you see of us. I'm sure some people wouldn't mind, but we didn't want that to happen. We were concerned that would happen. So we made all of those videos private so it couldn't happen. And we're going to start systematically going through and trimming out the portion of copyright, even though a lot of those we heavily redacted. Like we had a huge filter, like you couldn't really see what was going on. It was wild. It was wild. It was wild. Thank you. Listen to what Sophie Dofi is saying. Please, please, please click that like button, smash it. It helps to recommend us to more people on YouTube. All right, hold on. Video here. Bo Dallas. His beard game is strong, though. I got to give him credit. He and his brother had strong beards. Oh, wow.
Dying to the flesh to become one. We return. Not for nostalgia.
Not for nostalgia. Not for closure. Oh my.
Your brotherhood will be tested. The time for repentance has passed. Accept your condemnation.
Oh my. Look.
We will not be forgotten.
You just close it on Bone Crusher.
I knew she would make it. We will not be forgotten. You weren't forgotten.
Did they do anything?
She peed.
Okay. It's the two guys that built this. Look at this. We are all afraid. We need those guns. But to do a 187?
Tommaso's trying not to laugh.
Ooga booga.
You know what? I think that we're just going to have to.
Is this the whole tag team division on SmackDown? Are there other tag teams? Is this
I think
it?
this is it.
Is this it? This is the entire landscape of tag teams on SmackDown.
I like how she said that. He said the three of you. You're not allowed to tell her that. She's a girl.
Okay. Okay. This is how we're doing this. I like how they always seem to have High Chief Pia Maravilla in the background. I feel like Rock is always like in every shot back there. Make sure my High Chief makes it in to every show. Every show. Yep, there it is. Tomorrow here in Los Angeles. Okay. Kia Forum.
Yeah.
Kia Forum. All right, so we'll be at the Kia Forum, and then we'll be back here for Money in the Bank live watch along, marked by wrestling. We'll be doing a live watch along for Worlds Collide. We're both going to have signs, and we're going to hold them up high. Going to be A and B on there too? It's going to say A and B?
Yeah, one side's going to say A and B combos, and the other one is going to say we want our truth.
Oh, wow. So one of us is about to get banned? One of us not going to make it into the arena?
No, we'll put the signs together so the A and B will be on the outside. They won't see that we want our truth till we get in there and put them up.
So it's going to be all like, hey, fool. I'm going to need to see them signs, homie. Hey, I'm gonna need you to unfold that sign.
And we're gonna be recording that. We're gonna be like, why do you need our signs?
Hey,
tell the world why you need our signs.
You know what? Give me that damn.
We need to get that camera that's in the glasses. Did you read Three Diglets already?
Oh, I'm going down there now. Yeah, that did remind me about Cecil listening in. You do remember that? That's funny. Fatu and Roman going to team up, and they're going to be the new Brothers of Destruction. Oh, man. Man.
Need to cut our cat's nails.
Man. Now we're talking, because I'm saying Roman Reigns needs backup. He needs backup. Look at the women's ladder match. Stephanie, Rhea, Alexa, Roxy, Giulia, Naomi.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're way back again. You don't know how to stay caught up, do you?
I was watching something. I cannot stay caught up in the chat like that. It is impossible. And I'm not even going to try.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and give honorable mention. Thank you very much, George Lewis. You are the man. Yeah, of course B is in here for this. Well, she had to take him out. You know, to her credit, somebody had to do some business. Three Diglett says, see, Bo can't do that promo live like Bray could. You gotta do these live, baby. Also, Bo don't know diddly. Okay,
He didn't say
you
that.
either gotta get in incredible shape or go full fat. Choose a struggle.
You don't say that to the Creed brothers when they come out.
Come on, man. That's terrible. That's terrible. Everybody gets, come on now. Everybody's in between. He's still grieving his brother's death. Why? Let's not. Come on, Three Diglets. Don't be like that. But I appreciate that super chat. But don't be like that. Aaron Drew with a super chat. Yes, sir. Aaron
Yes, sir.
Drew. You guys deserve all the success. Congrats on 30K. We love you guys. Heart emoji and the channel mascots. And y'all better not cry.
Oh,
No guarantees.
thank you.
Look, you don't understand. This is not easy. There are times we'll come in here, especially if we're doing a live that is not our normal live. And I'll be like, there ain't nobody in here. Why do we even do this? She'd be like, shut up. Shut up, fool. I pity the fool that says ain't nobody in here. We want to get to these lives where we have hundreds of people, 1.2 thousand people in the live. We're really wanting to get to a point where we're a household name. But the thing is, we started from nothing. And we started from even less than nothing because we started with one channel, then we split it. So we actually had subscribers, and then we had to start over again with 0. And we had to build it up from nothing. And it has been difficult. It has been a challenge. It has been interesting and everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
But I say this every single time we go live. I say it at the end when we go live. We couldn't have done this without you. We just couldn't have, especially for those that have stuck with us. We know there are a ton of people that do this.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of choices, and that's great. We watch a lot of them. And the fact that you choose to spend some time with us, it means the world to us, that you decide to super chat, that you hit that like button, that you even click on let's watch it when the notification pops up. You don't have to do that, and it means the world to us. We would not be here if it wasn't for each and every one of you, and we will not ever, ever stop saying that.
And we are 255 subscribers away from hitting 30,000. And that will go by at no time. That may be before the end of the weekend at the rate that we've been getting subscribers lately. So,
and that's incredible.
Yeah, we do not take that lightly in any means,
That's incredible. That's incredible. Not the TV show. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
But
we
that's
appreciate
incredible.
it.
So we're humbled by you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. 28 days later. What is this? 20. Oh, I didn't see that movie. 28 was it 28 weeks?
It looks like a Walking Dead situation, except for the Walking Dead are like really strong. They're not slow and stupid.
That could be. Thank you, Aaron Drew, for the love. All right, Samantha Poole, have a good night. Continue celebrating your birthday.
Poole.
We will see you tomorrow.
Oh, look at Three Kings giving us love on our mini portable podcast.
Yeah. So that's speaking of, we interviewed Mini Portable. If you don't know, go check out her channel. She does pretty much the same stuff that we do. She's got some big things popping off tomorrow as well. But she's actually going to be at Worlds Collide too. We might try to link up, try to get a photo op and say hello. So that'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was supposed to send her our seats.
I thought you did already.
I forgot.
I'm pretty sure I thought I saw something.
It was a draft.
Oh, right, the draft. Not the WWE draft, because that's crap. Three Kings, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, sub up and watch A&B interview with Mini Portable. Bam. Listen to the Three Kings. He knows We, in fact, on our podcast, just interviewed Minnie Portable. Well, I don't want to say interviewed. We spoke with Minnie Portable. We asked her about herself.
We had her on the
talked some
show as a
wrestling.
guest host.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we really appreciated the fact that she spent a little bit of time with us. And this, we're going to be promoting that video. We'll have a promo video coming out. We're going to blow that thing up all over the place, but that is on our podcast. So the video is available now because that is a special video. We release it to the members first. And the audio of that is available on streaming platforms wherever you listen to podcasts. That is also something else. We just started that. We are climbing. We're only 15 episodes in. But we are getting there.
What?
Thank you, Three Kings.
Thank you, Three Kings. Yes, and actually you just missed it because Three Diglets subbed like 50 different memberships. So what did you try to promote?
Hold on.
It says
Hold on. Wait.
okay.
Hold on.
Steven is going to be on our next one. We just decided that we wanted to have Minnie co-host one with us.
Mm-hmm.
Ever so often, we'll switch out and have somebody new or different. But yeah, Steven will be back with us next week.
There's been Kingo.
Three Kings, does it kind of remind you of what was the one with Will Smith? The where those vampires were all, or the infected people were all like really fast and strong. What was that one with Will Smith? I can't remember. Oh, I Am Legend. Does it remind you of that? I would do good on a reality show. I've been trying to figure out how to get us on a circle forever.
Yeah, she would love for us to be on the circle.
To do a live watch along. Well, that would be kind of hard because she does her own watch alongs on the same shows. That's why we did the podcast. I agree with you, Tyrell Breed. I don't think he's winning either. He's resting up for tomorrow, Three Diglets. Wow! That's how you start a match, yo.
Well, it's getting kicked off the right way. And I like it, man. El Grande is resting up. He's resting up. He's got a big match tomorrow. He's got to rest up. And the bell has rung, and let's get it on, gentlemen.
Let's get
This
on.
feels very Rocky IV. You know, where's the Cold War? This is basically what's going on in the country right now. You've got a certain demographic on one side with a lighter complexion, I guess, and then you've got a different demographic on the other side, if you will. They might as well call American-made ice.
Wow.
I think this match is a little racist, and I'm not here for it, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we miss our truth too. A lighter hue. I'm just saying. I don't get political on the show. I'm just simply saying. When art imitates life, this is a perfect example of art imitating life right now.
Yeah, we probably will. We will have her join us for a prediction show at some point.
Yes, we enjoyed having her, and we would love to definitely invite her down the road. We'll talk about it. Yeah, SmackDown has been an actually pretty decent show tonight. It's had a lot of action, a lot of interesting things taking place. And I wish they would book it like this all the time. I wish some shows just wouldn't coast, you know, just be Jacob Fatu. Just keep your foot on the gas and be all gas, no brakes. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Okay, I thought you had some Latino in it. Where's the Mexican in you?
my brother stole it.
Roll it. Oh my gosh.
Just can't do it.
Gosh, that's terrible. That's terrible. All right, 3 Digglets coming in hot. Yes, sir. Is it me? Is it me? Or is
Probably.
Andrade? Is he letting loose a bit?
He does seem like he's let loose a bit, yeah.
I like to see it.
Me too.
I like to see it.
I say him and Penta be a tag team and you have Zelina be their mouthpiece.
They need to do something. Yeah, I actually don't disagree with what you're saying there. I think what you're saying is actually pretty legit. He's letting loose a little bit. I love those. Thank you for that big super chat. I got to tell you.
I'm cutting your shirt like that.
What? No, leave my shirt alone. I like the sleeve because it matches the thing. We can get another one.
I'll cut your Chelsea shirt like that for the 4th of July.
You leave my Chelsea shirt alone. There's plenty of other shirts you can cut. No, don't cut any of them. No, wait. Well, no, don't cut it. Well, no, don't cut any of them. Leave my shirts be.
Seem really conflicted.
I'm conflicted. These are all carefully. We don't just choose shirts at random. These are carefully curated and chosen shirts. Once it's cut, it's cut. Can't undo it. Ooh, in circles. That would be awesome, actually. Wouldn't mind seeing that. I think it'd be good. Us and R-Truth. Yeah, why not? Why not? We can do it. He ain't doing nothing right now.
I've already reached out to him. It was hard because I was trying to, every time I tried to contact him, it was on my phone. There was some kind of error message and it wouldn't send. So I'm going to have to do it from the computer.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Like this super chat by the 3 Kings. Yes, sir. One of my favorite factions growing up was LAX. Border Toss is the greatest powerbomb finisher of all time. Not up for debate.
So you're happy to have Santana
I don't disagree with you.
in NXT right now? TNA?
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. I love a good finisher. I love a good... See, it's so hard to come up with a decent finisher, something that is devastating and powerful and something you can remember. And some people just do some simple stuff like a power bomb, a leg drop, like, you know, some simple stuff, nothing big. But if you can really study it and work with your partner, come up with something creative. I will say this much. When it comes to a finisher, for me, one of my preferred finishers is a finisher where it doesn't look like your partner is helping you do it. Like there was a finisher, I forget who it was. I think it was the ladies. It has something to do with you would run into the corner of the ring and so you like it was like a running bulldog or something, but you're like you had to hold your partner and you had to lift your partner, the person that was going to do the move. Like if I'm the one that's going to do the move and we're running and I got your head or something, and the person whose head I've got has to lift me up, and you know what I mean? Like I always hated that. And then you fast forward and you look at a Sol Ruka. The only thing her partner needs to do is be in the right spot at the right time. Just a couple of inches. Just come in a couple of inches in and let her do the rest. And that move scares me every time I see it. When I started doing it off the ladder, ooh, wee! You have my money all day. So, yeah, certain moves can be phenomenal, outstanding. You know, an RKO out of nowhere, really not much your partner needs to do. Just be in the right place at the right time. A lot of that really is on Orton. Orton really has to coordinate that in his mind. And he's got to have his hand-eye coordination on point.
Right.
There'd be nothing worse than seeing an RKO that just misses.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Owens was talking about the Stone Cold Stunner and how people used to sell it versus how people sell it now. He likes people selling it more natural instead of exaggerated like they used to do when Stone Cold was actually doing it. I personally like the more exaggerated one because it was just ridiculous and stupid, but it looked devastating. You know, I like the little more exaggeration. When somebody doesn't really do anything, it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of boring to me. You know, give me a little something. Austin Theory sells the stunner really well, actually. He kind of goes back to the old school way of doing it. Marked by Wrestling coming in hot. Had to step out for a while, but wanted to ask, do you think we might finally see Zilla and Hikulu? I can never pronounce that correctly. I can never pronounce that correctly. As Jacob's enforcers when he Batista's
Yes.
solo.
Yes.
Vincenzo has hopped over the barricade and is taken out. Chad Gable, hold on now. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this has been a great SmackDown. I got to tell you, action-packed.
Action.
And this is what you want to do. This is how you get people salivating like in Sinners, and you want them to watch the show. Uh-oh, he
Jeez.
Uh-oh, interesting.
Dang.
Boom!
Oh!
Sticks the landing.
Woo!
And there we go.
Wow. Look how strong Andrade is.
Andrade just lifted up Penta on his shoulders. I did not expect that. That's respect right there.
Yep.
That's respect. My man doing them neck exercises because you know Penta ain't no lightweight.
Right. It's not like he's small.
Uh-oh. Seth Rollins coming out.
Oh, sick and
Seth Rollins coming out.
sucking.
Thank you, Mark by Wrestling, for that super chat. What I tell you, Seth Rollins is making himself
Yes.
known all night. He ain't winning tomorrow. There's just no way. There's just no way. Three Digglers coming in hot with a super chat. My favorite tag team growing up was the Mexicools. I remember them. Remember when they used to come out with the lawnmowers? Not racist at all. It was innovation, fun, exciting. It was lit, as the kids say. Yeah, they came out on lawnmowers. They did. Say what you will about it. Say what you will. That did happen. And I wasn't totally mad with it. I wasn't totally mad at it. Thank you, Three Digglers, for that big super chat as Rollins Angels are trying to climb into the ring. And here we go. Should we call them the Visionaries? As the Visionaries, kind of sounds like an 80s
It
anime.
does sound like the 80s.
Oh! Dang! Braun's Breaker just speared the mess out of Andrade. And Bronson Reed splashes down on Penta.
That was a
curb stomp.
That was a neck breaker.
Curb stomp. Dang. I've never seen anything quite like this, man. He's taking out every single person who's involved in the Money in the Bank match. Oh, Lord, no. Bronson Reed's going up. Oh, no. They're holding Penta. Bronson Reed's going up. Somebody's coming in. Oh. Oh my gosh. Kurt Angle's son coming over here looking like he's working on Casual Friday. His business
now,
casual.
I saw something, and I'm wondering if it's true, saying that someone is going to be removed from Money in the Bank and Karrion Kross is going to replace him.
I'm fine with it.
Are they going to say Penta got injured in that move?
I'm fine with it.
And then Karrion Kross is going to come in?
I'm fine with it.
Or was that just a rumor?
I'm fine with it if that actually happens, because that's a lot of man-meat that just came down on him. And this dude ain't even in the match. You might have just essentially took out Penta
Mm-hmm.
for Money in the Bank. And if that is the case, I do want to see Karrion Kross get inserted into this match.
Mm-hmm.
I think by now he deserves it.
Get up in there like an enema.
Flush it out. Do shit. And the Three Kings says, bouncing off of Steven's chat, how about this? Jacob, Roman, Usos versus Solo, Cobb, Tongans at Survivor Series or SummerSlam. Or are we doing the Bloodline Civil Wars? That's a fair question.
Yeah, man. I mean, now we got so many. I don't even know. Jeez Louise.
Is she downstairs?
No, I didn't realize she was downstairs.
She's not downstairs?
No, I didn't realize she was downstairs either. Come here.
Well, we might need to check something. Take a walk down there. Take a walk down there. All right, we just got to make sure that our channel mascots didn't leave a number 1 or number 2 anywhere that she shouldn't have. That is a very interesting situation. I wonder, and we might be, the reason why I like it, and I like what I saw earlier, you had Solo and company step in to Seth Rollins, and that kind of came out of nowhere. And it feels like we're now trying to definitely move past what they were doing with the bloodline and get into other territories gently. You know, it's like a gentle, it's like a soft open, right? Because he still mentioned the bloodline. He's like, oh, what do we got here? New bloodline? Who are you supposed to be? Who are you supposed to be? Gentle. I don't know. But I also said this. Up until tonight, I didn't feel like JC fit in to what's going on here. He just didn't feel like he fit in. Now, I could be wrong. If y'all feel different, let me know. But tonight, I saw a different side of him. I saw a different side of the man. Anything?
No. Come on, guys.
Okay. Good.
Saw the larger side.
The larger side.
Show me your larger side.
So, I like what I saw in JC. So we'll see what Cobb has got to say and do later on. We're not Mexicans, we're Mexicools, or they're Mexicans. Is what we're gonna call them, the Mexicans. Oh, why he got the call? Why Paul Heyman calling Bakersfield out like that? That's not right.
Oh.
That's not right. That's a big super chat, though. Thank you for that comment.
Yes.
All right, JR. Right now, we've got Rollins Angels in the ring and or the Visionaries, whatever you want to call them.
You don't know why they boo that. You just called them itches.
But Paul Heyman is on the mic. They just mentioned Roman Reigns. Look, this entire night
You mention Roman one more time.
has been about Rollins and his people. We have about 20 minutes left on SmackDown, and we have yet to get to anything really of significance when it comes to Cody, John, Logan, and Jey Uso.
Who's coming out?
This is an interesting situation. Uh-oh. Ridiculous says, hear me out. Hear me out. All right? Just hold up. Hear me out. Rollins, Steiner, Reed versus Fatu, Roman, and Solo. Book it, Trips. Rollins, Steiner, Reed, Fatu, Roman, Solo. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
But we're not getting Fatu and Solo on the same side after that comment. It would be more likely to have Fatu, Roman, and Zilla.
I don't think Zilla's popping up anytime soon. We just need to get past the Zilla thing.
Why?
Got a whole other thing going on right now. I don't see it happening.
Did he just answer
unless
me?
he comes up tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know.
He answered me. I said why, and he said we know the why.
Justin, you're not watching SmackDown right now. Okay. Yeah. No. Wait.
Bark Pride Wrestling said, to be fair, at this point, there's enough Samoans on the roster to just give them their own PLE.
I mean, basically, yeah.
You're not lying.
We'll call that true tribal combat. Interrupted. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has interrupted Paul Heyman.
Oh, please, Three Diglets. You need to give that up. He ain't coming out.
Something, Cody Rhodes. Look at the look
on Seth Rollins' face.
Oh, he's irritated. Whoa! I got my freedom. We go all the way. We go all the way. Did he sing that the first time he was with Brandy? We went all the way. We went all the way. We made up, baby. That could have been the song. I'm just thinking like the origins of songs. It's possible. No. They're asking for another SNACK. The answer is a no. All right, so we are coming in here 18 minutes.
The cat attacked Bone Crusher.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna talk about R-Truth. I think he specifically was told, hey, player, come over here.
Right.
Just don't. You hear me?
Right.
We're done with R-Truth. We're done. Move on. We're done. Right? We're gonna talk about the biggest gate. That's all we care about, TKO. We're done.
Rikishi is mad about everything.
By God, Cody Rhodes is here. By God. Like Cody Rhodes not afraid to come up here and step to these gentlemen all by his lonesome. That's a man right there. That's somebody that got some hair on his chest. Did you ever find your stylist?
No, I was just thinking that I need to look around.
Cody Rhodes. And here we go. It's time for a main event.
Day one, it's just me, Oos.
Line them all up and knock them down. Okay, he just picking up random children. That's a liability. How can this be covered by WWE? He just grabbed his child.
He sure did.
He's with aggression.
I saw a backstage thing. He picks who he's going to pick up before he walks out.
With aggression.
He was like, come here. He snatched her up.
I mean, you're a little aggressive.
I mean, if he drops her, that's going to be a whole situation.
That's what I'm saying. He could be all oily with baby oil.
She's like tumbling down the stairs.
Whoop. Oh, dang.
My bad.
Show
goes on.
That's funny. Three Kings with a big super chat right here. Come on, Three Kings. I could have swore someone would have hit us with a Truth Is promo this week, but nah.
That's exactly what I was thinking, that you would at least say Truth Is.
But you got Dirty Daddy Dom with a Carlito shirt. At least he represented.
Right.
At least he represented. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I feel the type of way. But hey, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. He could be that way. Let me show you right now. Let me show you right now. All right, that's cool. No, 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 no. That's
no,
cool.
no, 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 no.
That's cool. He could be that way.
Hey, Bret Hart.
What's up, Bret Hart? The best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. Ron Killings, and look at Mommy Rhea. At least she represented with the shirt. Okay. That was retweeted by El Campeon. You see, the same show at the same time, we got no kind of nothing for the Terra Twins. Nothing. Here is the statistic right here. Reminder that R-Truth is the most decorated wrestler in history, winning 60 titles during his time in the WWE. Granted, most of them was a 24/7 title, but that's it. A title win is a title win. 60 titles. Okay, so I'm getting released 22 million and counting. So there you go. That's huge. That's huge.
So we'll see later on tonight if anybody posts any live We Want Truth, if they just didn't do it tonight or if they were faded out again.
We'll see.
Yeet back at you. How you doing?
We might do a We Want Truth thing, but then again, I kind of want to enjoy the show. So I don't know. We want truth. Because then we'll feel that, all right, y'all got to go. But you need to get up off me. You don't want to catch the fade, son.
Son?
B-Rad, get him.
Get him.
Snooky, do work. Bless you. Okay, I
Thank you.
can't get to the. Okay, I got no warning. Try to mute. We got to practice your sneeze mute thing. Mute. Got to practice that.
You be like, huh? By the time you say, huh?
No, that's why I said we got to practice it.
But what if you're mid-conversation? You want me to cut you off?
Yeah. Better than, yeah.
These people sneeze.
We don't hear it. Supporting or mentioning truth was
Thank
only
you,
going to
Dossie.
last one show. It's like a coworker leaving work. You remember the good times for one day and then it's back to work. No one gives a damn, truly. That is big facts.
I mean, that's
that
not true.
I was thinking about that for myself. But like everybody be like, oh, we like you, we love you, such a good, such and such.
And then when you leave, they're like, oh, okay.
That sucks.
On
Who's
with the
taking
next.
over your job? Yeah. Yeah.
Leave me alone, Three Diglets.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Three Diglets. That's a big one. Thank you for that. That's a big one. SmackDown ain't over yet, Jody. Hang in there. We got to keep your rate. You're ruining the quality of the show. See, that's what I'm saying. It's about the
Don't
integrity
listen
of the
to
show.
him. He's just backing you up.
That's my boy right there.
It's my boy right there. Blah, 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 blah.
Here.
We have a bromance. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so they ran Rollins Angels up out of there. He's like, this is where we're claiming our time right now.
And just the two of them.
You've hijacked his entire show. So basically, the main event of Money in the Bank is going to get 12 minutes of airtime.
Someone has a I love Logan sign.
12 minutes of airtime. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There we go. Oh, he did the yeet like
Hey,
Jada Parker.
Zach, we're well.
He
How
did
are
the
you?
yeet like Jada Parker. Okay, so that was Jada Parker after all. I believe it. I believe it now. He didn't need to do the Jada Parker, but he did. That's on camera for the world to see. Yeah, I know. That's right, Sophie Dopey.
aggressive. I know what he said to me. He said I tried too hard. He called me desperate.
Half the
Cena
crowd. Wow.
sucks. Cena sucks.
Got a crowd takeover here.
Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Cena sucks.
Michael Hayes standing next to the Hardy Boys. A lot of those people did not get that reference. You got to go old school to get that reference, Daddy. Hey, Zach Minger, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. One word. Yeet. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes right now the greatest of all time.
He has the just black and white now when he comes out.
Oh, yeah. None other than John Cena, your 17-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Wearing Lakers out there in Bakersfield.
That's their colors. That's the colors they chose for Bakersfield, the Lakers colors.
Lakers out there in Bakersfield. Yeah, they're really doing it big, man. They're really doing it big. Which it makes sense. It takes a lot of money to make all this gear for every single city he comes into. So yeah, they got to make room in the budget. I fully understand. I fully understand. Chris Brandon, what's going on, my man? Bad Baby Johnny. That's what we're gonna call him.
Bad Baby Johnny.
Bad Baby Johnny.
It's ridiculous. This is so stupid.
What happened?
He said, "Oh my God, it's Cena." I could just see him typing that.
See, now I really hit him because we're no stupid Laker colors.
You better leave the Lakers alone.
Where's my Celtics hat? Where's my Celtics hat?
Ron Cena forever.
There
Yes.
you go. There you go. The sign made it. The sign made it. And it's a big, big lettering on there, too. We gonna get lettering that big? Are we gonna be seen?
Our lettering's pretty big, yeah.
The letters are huge. Point to you, dog.
Oh!
And there comes Logan Paul sneaking in with the women's right. The women's right. Why you always clocking out Jey Uso with the women's right?
Man, because it was a surprise attack.
But I'm saying he didn't get Cody Rhodes with it. He always getting Jey Uso with it.
Oh, jeez. That was a pulverizer. Good golly.
Okay.
He slipped.
He slipped. Big frog splash, but still.
Well, he ain't wearing no ring shoes for sure, but
Don't slip again,
yeah,
sir.
they're not going to give you any kind of grace. You better not slip again.
You got some height on those frog splashes, though.
I mean, he always does.
Got some height. Yeah, so this definitely plays into what we said yesterday about who's going to win this matchup.
Take a good look. No one is coming to save you. I've been telling you this for a half of a year. Your dream of what the WWE is will be ruined. This is your future. I take this home. He takes that to the top.
I don't know. Gunther wants that title back.
The last real champion. And the moment maker. The one of one. The inevitable future face of the WWE. Bakersfield, humble yourself.
Humble yourselves. Yes, Justin Holland Crane, Jey Uso got knocked out yet again with the woman's right. They just took them all out. Cena, you ruined wrestling for
At
20
least say the word truth.
You ruined
Sorry.
wrestling for 20 years. What you talking about? You can't ruin what's already ruined. Ruined. It's ruined. What movie was that? That was Danny DeVito who said that. Mark by Wrestling. Do you remember what movie that was? He pronounced the word ruined.
Ruined.
What movie was that? Another attitude adjustment on to Cody Rhodes. Logan Paul tossing Jey Uso back inside the ring. These boys done got beat up.
We want truth.
Oh,
we want truth.
Second
we
woman's
want
right.
truth. Handle the truth.
There it is. You can't handle the truth. Okay, I see what they did there. We want truth. You can't handle it. He just said our truth. Our truth. He just did it twice. John Cena just acknowledged it.
Yeah. They told him not to, but he slipped it in there, y'all. That was not a coincidence.
We see what you did there, John Cena. How can I hate that man now? How can I hate that man now? I hate him for not being able to hate him. Ah.
I love it. I love it.
Truth might come out at the end of the year. It's possible. I don't know.
Good job, John. Good job. Good job.
Our truth. Our truth. He said it. Even the second time he said it, he just said our, not our.
Take a good look because it's my last time here in Bakersfield. And remember these words. Winners write the history books. Ladies and gentlemen, your future champion and the last real champion.
All right, we still got a little bit of life. Cody Rhodes is still moving. Jey Uso is just down. But Cody Rhodes is moving just a little bit.
Good job acknowledging him, John Cena. Good job.
That's a heck of a visual right there. That's a heck of a visual. Okay. So at the end of this, we get the R-Truth chants, and John Cena was able to utilize that and more than twice, really, but twice said R-Truth, R-Truth. He did it.
He tried to make it seem like he was saying our truth, but then he goes our truth. Yeah, that's what he was doing for sure. He was acknowledging him.
All right, drop your rate for Friday Night Smackdown.
He'll deny it to the brass, though. You were told not to mention him. I didn't mention him. I didn't. That was.
You want our truth? Our truth?
I said our truth.
Yeah.
I turned it around. What are you talking about?
What up, Shane Douglas?
Good job.
All right, y'all. Drop your rate for Friday Night Smackdown. We're going to give our rate and our hot take. We're going to announce who the winner of the fighter title is. One more again. We're going to be live at the arena for Worlds Collide. We will be videotaping, vlogging. We will have that for the members. Big, big, big gift earlier in the night by 3 Diglets gifting 50 memberships. Thank you, 3 Diglets. So to the members, y'all got something special coming for Worlds Collide. And then we will be back here in the studio. We got to race back because we'll be doing a live watch along for Money in the Bank. Our brethren, the coalition member, Marked by Wrestling, will be doing a live watch along for Worlds Collide. We're going to be in the audience. We're both going to have our respective signs. Let's see if you all will see us.
Yeah, we'll have a sign for us, and when we turn it around, and we'll say we want truth on the other side.
It's going to be awesome. All right, let's see. The rates are coming in hot. What do we got? George Lewis, 9.5. Sophie Dovey giving this show a perfect 10.
Yes.
Been a great SmackDown compared to last episodes. I agree, Ken 88. This was a hot episode tonight. Hot episode.
Hot.
J.R. Dugan gives it a 9. Justin Hollicrane gives it a 10. And that's this to hell. Yee!
Yee!
Logan's getting pinned. Seth ain't winning. Money in the Bank gonna be great. Marked by Wrestling. I think you said it. No way you tell me Seth Rollins is coming out all friggin' night,
whipping everybody, and then he wins. Nah.
No way. And then Logan Paul gets 2 women's rights. I'm gonna tell you right now, on a personal note, I'm a little tired of Jay getting sucker punched with these women's rights.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired of it at this point. I'm a little tired of them treating our champions like booty stank.
Booty stank.
You understand? Sick of it.
Sick of it.
All right. Let me move on. Firefighter says, even though I couldn't watch it, listening to you guys, I'm giving it a 10. Thank you, Firefighter.
Nice.
King Drew, what up? Gives it a perfect 10. K-Jack gives it a 10. Love the Can't Wait for Money in the Bank. It's going to be cray, dog. Wesley Franklin says, always a pleasure. 9.
Okay.
Ken 88, 8.5/9. Very good show. All right. Which NXT World Collide match are you looking forward to seeing tomorrow? Well, you know what? Let me bring it up real quick. We're not doing predictions. Well, I mean, we could. I don't know. No, we don't have time to do predictions. All right. So let me bring it up right quick. Let me bring it up. So we got 4 matches on the card. Vikingo, we saw him coming out today, is going to take on El Grande. Chad Gable. Chad. They're two different people. Chad Gable. Then Kingo taking on Chad Gable. Then you've got, oh man, this is going to be an interesting match. Fatal 4-Way NXT North American title. Current champion Ethan Page defends against Javon Evans, Ray Phoenix, and the Laredo Kid. Now, we're going over here to Legado del Fantasma versus El de Dr. Wagner Jr., Pagano, and Psycho Clown. That's going to be a crazy match.
Those dudes are wild. Crazy match.
And with the ladies, Stephanie Vaquer teams up with Lola Vice to battle Triple A's Dalys and Cheek Tormenta.
Mm-hmm.
All these matches are guaranteed to be fire.
Fire.
Okay. But I got to be honest with you. It's a toss-up for me between the NXT North American and the Legado del Fantasma. Because all those guys can go in that ring. And it's guaranteed to be high-flying, incredible action. So it's a split for me.
It's a toss-up for me, too, but it's between the North American and Stephanie Vaquer and Lola Vice fight.
I would have said that, too. I'm a little concerned. Stephanie Vaquer, she fought tonight. She's fighting twice tomorrow. I don't know what kind of shape she's going to be and what kind of condition she's going to be in come Money in the Bank.
Fine.
Well, she's not winning it.
Right. But she'll still perform well.
I hope she does. I hope she does. I hope she does. All right.
So what's your overall rate for the show?
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Why you always make me go first?
Fine. I guess women's lib is dead. All right, forget you. Men, women, children, you're going down in Titanic. Guess what? It's whoever gets into the boat first. Everybody else, move, kid. Open your own door. No problem. Carry your own luggage. No problem. All right. I'm giving the show a solid 9.5. I think the show hit the right notes going into a big weekend. It's not just one PLE. They got two things going on. It's a big weekend.
Mm-hmm.
This show was 3 hours long. Didn't feel like 3 hours. It felt like it just went by, and every hour was stacked.
Yeah.
With action. I was not mad at Seth Rollins coming out and putting the stomp down on everybody.
Yeah.
So I think this did what it needed to do. And I'm excited that it did. Got the blood pumping. Got us really anxious and excited to watch Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank. The only thing that I would have preferred, and that's why I can't give it a full 10,
for Zelina not to look so weak.
No. Well, that, yes. That definitely had to deduct a tenth of a point for that. I like that when Kingo came out, which was great. I would personally have liked to have seen some of the other participants at Worlds Collide get involved. Because honestly, the WWE universe may not be as familiar with these guys as some other people are. And I think it would have served them well to have them come out and mix some stuff up.
Yeah.
That's just me. You know, even have Lola Vice come out and do something like.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is what it is. So I will have to deduct for that. What about you?
You know, originally I was going to give it a 9, and then I got John Cena saying R-Truth twice. Figuring out a way to acknowledge what the crowd is doing and acknowledge him without acknowledging him. And I thought it was clever, made me happy. And so I will give it a 9.75.
Wow. That's not bad.
Especially to be a 3-hour show, and it went by pretty fast.
That's not bad.
It was pretty good.
That's not bad at all. Okay, we're going to go with that.
Tyrell Breed gives it a 10 out of 10. Ken88 gave it an 8.5/9. Wesley Franken gave it a 9. K-Jack a 10 out of 10.
Rolling Birds over
Holland
here.
Crane, 10 out of 10.
Let me go ahead and do that before she finishes.
J.R. Dugan, 9 out of 10. What?
Rolling Bird. Keep rolling, Bird. She didn't do it right again.
Oh, sorry. And he is an 8 out of 10. King Drew gives it a 10 out of 10.
So I think it's pretty fair to say that this SmackDown did its job.
Oh my goodness, for sure.
It did its job. Yeah, King
Three
Drew, 10
Diglets,
out of
what
10.
did you give this show? Three Kings, what were your guys' ratings? I don't even see y'all up in here.
Firefighter, I don't
Marked by
disagree.
Wrestling. Where was your rating?
He's been dipping in and out. He's got a
He's
lot
dipping
going
in
on.
and out.
Got a lot going on.
Okay.
We got to walk these channel mascots
Yeah.
because they got to do number 2.
2.
All right, so before we
Well, let's
dip
give
on
the
out of here.
participation trophy and the
Yes, indeed.
title.
All right.
The Miz Participation Trophy Award goes to none other than the 3 Kings.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations to the 3 Kings. You tried, brother. Good try.
And our puppy fighter title got that dog at heart. Woo, woo, woo. Once again, goes to the retaining Triple Slam, Super Slam, 5 Slam, All Slam,
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam champion Trace Diglets.
That's what I'm talking about. And for more ways than one, my man not only super chatted, but he gifted
For sure.
memberships.
50 memberships.
Memberships.
Amazing.
That is colossal, and we cannot thank you enough, 3
Mhm.
Diglets. Thank you to every single one of our mod squad members. Y'all done kept an eye on everything.
Everything.
To the members, welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
If you're one of the 50 lucky new members, we're going to be blogging tomorrow for Worlds Collide, and that video will be just for you.
That's right.
To every single one of our subscribers,
Thank you, Justin.
y'all see the growth, and we are trying to double that by the end of the year, if not more. And I think we can do it.
I
But
know
we
we
can't
could do it.
without you. Tell a friend, tell a family member, come on over. If you were new, we hope you enjoyed yourselves. It's a bop over here.
It's the bop.
We are family. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable. We worked really hard to cultivate that family environment, and we hope you enjoyed yourself and you'll come on back for tomorrow's live watch along. Every single person that reached deep down into the pocket and said, because we love, we want to show love with generosity of donations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, doesn't just go to what you see here. We're supporting a young lady whose picture is here, and I don't know where she went.
Wow.
I saw take a picture of that, but she disappeared. A young man by the name of Azel. We pay for it with organizations. It's not just about titles, not just about what you're going to see here on the set. You guys go above and beyond and do something you don't have to do, and you do it because you love us and you want to support us, and it means the world to us, and we thank you for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spending your Friday night with us. We sincerely hope you'll come back tomorrow and spend your Saturday afternoon with us, because it's going to be a heck of a PLE. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Now to watch Tina against all odds. Yep, there you go. Got to do that. And we got to go ahead and walk these channel mascots so they can do their boom booms.
Boom booms.
You know. Number two.
Oh my goodness.
What we're talking about. Do not forget, Mark by Wrestling is going to be doing a live watch along for Worlds Collide. We'll be in the audience with our signs. Let's see if you can spot us. Again, I will have mask on my face because I ain't trying to catch nothing that none of these nasties got to get nasties. Exactly. You heard her?
We're
we
coming.
Gotta go. Thank you, Roland Bird. All right, that is it for us. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You all are absolutely number one in ours. We truly, truly love you. Thank you and appreciate you. We saw what happened tonight. I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to say it anyway. We will bid you all
Adieu.
God bless you. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.